What if I told you there's no
Far
script?
too amazing to be improvised.
No script ever in this entire situation.
Okay.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I forgot to open Steam.
Uh-huh.
The Infectious Grooves
Yep.
of Dr. Dekker. The Infectious Madness.
So
All
who's mad? We're mad.
We're being driven mad.
Crazy.
They're mad.
I don't know if the capture is working. Because we did weird things at the end. Okay. What are our theories?
I am fully into them being
Powered.
I have like suspended my disbelief. The 3 cents, we've taken over clients. The original therapist was killed with his paper spike through his heart
On the Valentine's Day at 10. Well, between 8:30 and 11, but the body was found at 10:20.
and he has patients that each have a superpower.
That doesn't make sense.
Someone can freeze time. What's up, Crazy K9? One of them can freeze time.
Allegedly. And he's used that ability to freeze time, take clothing off of women, and take naked pictures of them.
Yes.
According to him. But then also he theoretically saved one woman's life. Another woman can allegedly resurrect people, but the sooner she resurrects them, the more complete they return.
Yes.
Right? Like, she waited a week after she murdered her husband. It's very unclear if they're... Excuse me, what?
One of them can like become a person and then
Shapeshift.
take a shapeshift, and we caught her mid shapeshift, and
Her face did a blue loop.
Her face did a blue loop. Mm-hmm. You're gonna want to lean in. It's gonna get a little spooky. It's not scary, but it's spooky. Anytime that you feel scared, just look back at the mustache, and it will.
Yeah, Zenny. Same people that make
Yes.
Contradiction. And one of the actors
Wonderfully
from
said, Zenny.
Contradiction is in this. In Contradiction, his name was Ryan. So when he showed up in this, we said, Ryan! And his reaction was a smirk as he said, oh, sorry, I think you've confused me with someone else. But he had a scotch glass when he said that, which was like what he was holding the whole time in Contradiction, and it was so great.
And he brandished it.
It was so great.
Continue!
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes
Thanks, Corona.
past 10. Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home. David is my husband. All on my lonesome. Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death. When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
Oh, we killed someone.
Black out. I don't think she's
Oh, that's
Glorious.
alright. I forgot all about that, Maverick. He killed himself.
Credit for today.
So it's like a kind of
David
a...
Hunt's
I can change my skin.
What?
then skins.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients.
I had a hot date.
We went out for drinks.
I took photos of Jessica.
Dr. Dekker did
On
phone
Valentine's Day.
and ask me for Nathan's number. There was a girl there.
Am I wrong to keep the locket?
I'm allowed to talk to her, aren't I? He was preoccupied with finding
Photographs.
patterns.
Rocking chair.
I haven't been back to the beach since.
I had a bit of a shaky loop incident.
Where I find something
I set fire
beautiful in the sea.
to Hannah's clothes in the garden. I dug the grave.
I wish I'd said goodbye.
Dr. Dekker cursed me. It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it.
So, we have no idea. But that is exactly how chaos this game is.
Yeah. Some guy says that he's stuck in a time loop and he'll just repeat the same day over and over and over until he does some sort of big, like, action or tragic event is what he
Yes.
calls it. And that moves time forward. So sometimes we'll ask him a question and he's like, you asked me that yesterday. Just like yesterday, I'm not going to tell you. Or stuff
Yeah.
like that where you're like, eh?
But then we got stuck in a loop with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we got caught up in it. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's just...
What?
You have to move the day forward by the continuing...
My notes. Psychokinesis.
Yeah, we got to ask people about psychokinesis.
Oh, and then also, so we have like our main
Right.
5 to 6 clients. But
Yeah.
then there are like these extra people that show up and their names are already amber, as though like we're good with them. But then we go talk to them
They have material.
and there's a lot going on
They're
there.
part of it.
There's someone else in my hour.
I brought David back to life.
I removed the chains, dressed her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting that.
Would you like to see David, Doctor?
Sorry.
We both read The Cult of the Kinetic Mind, and that broke. It's no coincidence that most psychokinetic patients are grateful if you could see your way to declaring me insane, or at least temporarily insane.
There was no flame. And then there was.
We saw the flame.
We saw the
I
flame.
about the hypnosis had worked.
And then he just follows me
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore?
wherever I go.
We may just still pull out in front of the driver.
All of those things on the wall look terrible to me, by the way. Did they choose them
Morning,
on purpose, or
Doctor.
am I just...
You're looking a bit unwell.
Yeah, I'm not feeling great.
Are they getting you all wound up?
Yes.
Have a look at this. I found it in Dropbox. Apparently, Dr. Dekker lent Mariana some money.
Oh,
Sounds dodgy, doesn't it?
it does.
I also got the toxicology report back from Officer Yates, and shocker, Dr. Dekker had... Sorry, you just have to read it. I should have spoiler alert tattooed on my
Had what?
forehead. And can we not do the grief counselling thing today? I'm all sorts of behind on work, and I'm getting more stressed out watching it all pile up.
She's like our
If you need anything,
assistant
though, I'm
receptionist person, seems like. She's not a psychologist herself.
No. But
What
oh, we know Scarlett. Scarlett. He dated
Johansson.
Scarlett.
Oh my god, Mariana. Excuse me, I want to talk to Jaya. How was your grief?
It must be frustrating, always asking and getting nowhere. Are you frustrated, Doctor?
Why does it seem like she's playing us all the time?
She's totally playing us.
Why are you playing me?
Oh yeah, no, we have.
I don't know, Doctor. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the evidence.
Evidence. Okay. This.
Claire's.
This.
Did we look at the? Oh yeah.
Okay. What does this drop? Dr. Dekker.
He was. Oh,
Ethanol.
he had.
And benzodiazepines.
Yeah, he had
Temazepam.
antipsychotics.
Someone said temazepam.
Temazepam.
Someone said that. It was one of our people. Clearly.
Temazepam. That
Chat
was.
is cut off in the VOD? What do you mean? Chat is slightly cut off in the VOD? Which VOD? What chat?
At the
Oh, you
top.
mean at the top? Yeah.
That'll just happen.
Oh, stuff shows us. Oh.
Huh.
Did it look like that the whole way up?
Yeah, it's like slightly cut off on the right. You can gotta see it. There it is. Huh. Weird. So, temazepam, just to bring everybody up to speed, can cause paranoid or suicidal ideation, impair memory, judgment, and coordination. Combining with other substances with alcohol can kill you straight away. So you're not supposed to drink and do temazepam, and my man's done both.
But he was also stabbed in the heart with a paper spike.
Yes.
Okay.
So he wasn't thinking clearly, and they probably wanted to. He's been testing people with the paper spike, and he put it through his hand,
And he didn't bleed.
and he didn't bleed.
Okay, and then the loan agreement. £15,000
Whoa.
for 3 years.
0 interest, 36 months.
The borrower agrees to accept the sum of the loan amount and to repay the loan amount in full within the term stated. Transfer by the lender, 14 days. The loan shall attract no interest, and in lieu of accruing interest, the lender has agreed to the payment of the arrangement fee. What, the £1?
Yeah.
The lender also agrees to consider the loan repaid in full should they die or become subject to any power of attorney agreement as long as this event occurs within the term of the agreement.
Mariana is suspect number 1, right? Mariana is on 3 years. She moves around. She was gonna stay in town for 3 years. Bull honky. This is why she skips around. This is why she moves around so much.
Loans?
No, she uses her power of seduction. She's a siren. She's a literal siren.
Oh yeah, we had a crazy Jaya dream.
Oh yeah, we could talk to Jai about it.
What dream?
I don't know.
I had a dream about you. Hey, don't throw a paper at us.
I had a dream about you.
You're getting closer all the time, but you're still not asking the right questions.
Why were you in my dream?
Sorry, I
Frick.
can't answer
Huh.
that.
I can't remember what she said in the dream. It was at the very end.
She checked about if we should encourage them or
suppress.
suppress. And we said we can't encourage them, and she's like, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
So I think that's a game telling you, it's like, hey,
Okay.
you need to talk these guys off the ledge.
Yo, what's up, Scar? What's up, Scar?
I really don't know anything about that.
Okay.
She looks frightened.
Who are you?
Scarlet. I haven't been in since he died. Since Dr. Dekker died.
She dated Dr. Dekker.
Did you date Dekker?
I think you just broke my brain.
Is it that easy to break your brain? What Dekker?
He was a complicated man, as I suppose most people are. His external persona didn't match what he dreamed about.
Dreams. What did you dream about?
His dreams were amazing, filled with a spectrum of colours and creatures.
What do you know?
Creatures.
It was like Narnia for grown-ups. That was in the beginning.
What came after beginning?
Chaotic, dark. Like an earthquake, everything you stood on shifted into something else. I think he was fighting with something internally. And it was winning.
Fighting with what?
I don't know. It's a turn of phrase. Inner demons?
Remember somebody said it.
Insanity?
Infectious
I don't
madness?
Remember Ben said
I
a
can
demon came out of
visit
him?
dreams, but I can't force the dreamer to interact with me.
She can visit dreams?
See?
How do you visit dreams?
I'm a dream walker.
What?
I can visit people and help them in their dreams.
What?
You've not caught up on all his old patients yet, then.
What dream walker?
It's something I've been able to do since I was little. I was born an identical twin, and my sister and I shared dreams. We just thought it was normal. When our younger brother started having night terrors, we helped him. I just need to know the person, a little, and know they're dreaming. Then I can sort of jump into them.
What?
How jump?
It's something I think in my mind. Firstly, I need to sleep myself. I'm constantly tired, so I can pretty much sleep on demand.
That is a superpower in and of
Before I
itself.
go, I think of jumping into that person. That's how it works for me. I've tried teaching others, but I don't know if anyone else can do it.
Who did you teach?
That's a solid power.
I don't know. Lots of people. Whenever I get close enough to tell somebody about it, the first thing they want to do is try it out or have me visit their dreams. That's kind of why I'm here.
What?
Relationships.
What relationships?
It's difficult to sustain them. I'm not just talking about romantic entanglements. It's hard keeping friends too. Like I said before, I tell them about my ability and they immediately want to try it out.
So don't tell him.
The problem is, I don't normally like what I see.
Just don't say you're
Why
Dreamwalker.
try it out?
People try to show off. Firstly, They're a bit shocked if I turn up in their dream. But when they're comfortable with that, they start to put on a show. But most people can't control their dreams, so they tend to turn into nightmares pretty quickly. Oh look, I'm dreaming of a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, why is it destroying New York?
That's Ghostbusters. It's not real.
Yeah. Great Ghostbusters reference, though.
What nightmares?
When you've experienced someone's dream, if they've been a bit creepy in it or terrified me, it's hard to look someone in the eyes after that. It's embarrassing.
This reminds me of the movie The Cell.
What should I do, Doctor? Should I not tell people about my ability? Keep it a secret, bottle it up?
Yes.
Yes.
She told us
Pass.
you should keep it a secret. For the love of God.
I'm not sure that's healthy, but I guess I could give it a try.
Scarlet, idiot.
What if it accidentally comes out? Is there anything else I can do to stop pushing people away?
Anything else you can do? You can... Oh. Like
He's
Dekker?
dead now.
And creatures.
I suppose it won't affect him if I admit to that. So yes, I was.
She was romantically entangled with
Not
Dekker.
near the end, though. Not when his dreams started changing. Like I said, my ability ruins relationships. Who told you? Jaya?
Do you like Jaya?
Just thought she'd know. Thought she'd know everything about her precious Dr. Dekker. Sorry,
Jealous.
we didn't speak that much. But she was a lot like the other woman. So much control over someone who was supposed to be her superior.
So maybe Jaya also has a power?
Jaya was in our dream.
Fluid. Soft.
What creatures?
Intricate things. I couldn't draw a picture if you asked. But they drew you to them. They looked a little strange, but you felt compelled to watch them.
Yeah. Mariana's the one that told us about Scarlet. I think.
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk to Jaya and ask her if she's a dreamwalker. Oh, ask her about psychokinesis.
No.
Sorry.
How do you spell it?
No.
Kinetic. What? Psychokinetic? What was it? Psychokinesis. No, that's it.
Okay.
Are you a dreamwalker?
Interesting. But I don't know anything about that.
Huh.
Who is Scarlet?
I don't know about that.
Oh my god. How is Ben?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I don't think we're supposed to do a session with her if we just...
Why ethanol?
Some people would say Dr. Dekker
Oh.
had a bit of a drinking problem. It got worse and then it got better when his confidence turned up. I think it was the stress of dealing with the new patients. I like the odd tipple.
So it sounds like he got in touch with his inner demons to get his confidence up.
Which tipple?
I've been known to drink, not as much at the moment, not as much as Dr. Dekker did. He kept at least one bottle in his desk drawer at all times.
Oh, man.
You can't imagine the amount of times I wanted to sneak in and have some.
Or what?
I suppose it's possible that somebody spiked his drink. Most people probably knew he had a bottle in his desk.
Bottle.
Wouldn't have been that hard to empty out some capsules into it. Maybe the police should get fingerprints?
That's what happened. He was mild-mannered, and then somebody started dosing him with psychotics.
What was the drug called?
Temazepam.
Temazepam.
I'm on temazepam to help me
She's
sleep.
on it.
You
Oh.
mix it with alcohol, it's a bit trippy.
Is she trying to hide in plain sight here?
Forever, so I try not to do that.
James, we just started. We talked to somebody of no consequence.
Sleep help.
Temazepam is a sleeping tablet. It helps you sleep. I thought I had sleep apnea at first, but it's probably stress. If you worry about not sleeping, you end up not sleeping at all. True story.
Did you spike Dekker?
The double spike.
You're right.
Are we talking about the double spike here?
Spike.
The spike?
Because
Someone's...
then if he's passed out, then he can't believe that the spike isn't gonna hurt him.
Right. Oh.
So if you pass him out, then he's vulnerable again instead of being invulnerable, right?
Jesus. I'm still under the weather, but I'm Dayquil'd up, and I got a bunch of antibiotics in me.
No, sorry.
So I still have a sore throat. My ear still is terrible, but feeling better. Oh, I'm also gross and coughing and mucusy.
Yeah, super gross. Oh, we don't have to keep going with Scarlet.
No.
What paper spike?
Try again, Doctor. Something I can
Thank you
answer,
for asking,
maybe?
Do you have temazepam?
That's not something I want to talk about.
Huh.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, Scarlet.
Glenn. Who are you?
Who, Glenn?
Sorry, I'm Glenn. I didn't expect to be here. I was looking for the men's room.
What?
Don't pee in my office, bro. Where did you expect to be?
I have no idea. Let's talk about something else.
This guy is pure chaos.
Why didn't you expect to be here?
Like I said, I was in the green room. You know, that new restaurant in town. I actually need to do something. Done. Sorry. I was in the middle of a date and needed the restroom, and here I am.
What?
What?
Sorry, you're not familiar with my case.
No.
I stepped through the restroom door into your office. Sometimes when I go through a door, it opens to another place.
What?
Sorry, I don't know.
What did he say? Other place?
What other place?
Oh, I know this one. No, I don't.
Sorry, I was so thrown off by what he was saying, I forgot
Yeah.
to see what it was.
Yeah, if you're not...
Sorry, you're not familiar with my case.
The words in italics are usually stuff that you can press.
I stepped through the restroom door into your office. Sometimes when I go through a door, it opens to another place.
So there's nothing there to key off of.
But there's a note. Giles, see you come in.
No, I shouldn't imagine she did that. I didn't even pass through the waiting room. Besides, it's lunchtime, she won't be there.
What? What lunchtime?
No, not really. But it's lunchtime, and you don't normally see patients now. Well, Dr. Dekker didn't normally see patients now.
What?
Dr. Dekker was crazy.
Takes one to know
I
one.
arrived late to the party. Apparently, he was a fine, upstanding citizen before. I don't know what changed him. Of the few sessions I had with him, he'd observed me walking through doors. I'd walk through a door and I'd disappear. And then I couldn't get back. The session was £150 either way, so I paid that for a couple of times and then decided it was a bad idea. As you can see, it's still happening.
What on
See?
earth?
See? Exactly. So how are we supposed to be rational?
The doors. I'm still vanishing from one place to another.
Why vanishing?
My dad died.
Oh, what?
He was on his deathbed and I was complaining about work, women or whatever. It was an idiom. He said, when one door closes, another opens. Then he died. I needed those words to be important. So here I am.
What?
So he believes.
Yeah. Ask him about his dad. Tell me more about your dad.
Who dad?
He was stoic. He had tuberculosis in his lungs. That's what killed him.
Night, Revy.
Night, Rev.
Nobody knew until the end. I never got to say I loved him.
You never said it once? Little girl, she is busy. She's busy doing very private cleanings.
This is blowing my mind.
Little girl.
Did you love him?
Yeah, maybe. He'd split with my mum 3 years earlier. It was messy. It was bad.
Bad dad.
I didn't talk to him really at all. They called me his next of kin, said I should come in if I wanted to say goodbye.
Bless you, bless you.
I did love him. He just broke everything.
Thank you, guys.
What do you say?
Did you say goodbye?
No. I hadn't seen him for so long. I just let it all out. I screamed, I shouted, I punched the walls.
So this is like a regret thing. He just has to make peace with his
Do you know
papa.
what he said?
What did he say?
Sorry. Over and over again. Like he really meant it. He did. He really meant it. And when I stopped, when I was exhausted, he smiled at me. Like he cherished me. Like he'd been waiting to say sorry.
What's up, Joe?
Waiting for forgiveness.
Did you forgiveness?
I didn't get to. I
These
didn't get to
questions.
say I loved him. I didn't get to forgive him. He just said when one door closes, another opens. And then he died.
Let's have Claire resurrect his dad
What does he think of me?
so
No,
that
but
he...
how long ago was that? He loves you.
All those years, thinking I was the bigger man. It turns out he was. There's no going back, is there, Doctor? When one door closes, it's shut forever.
I mean, you can reopen doors. Oh, what are you gonna do? Nope. No. He died so long ago. Yeah, and he's in the ground. Once they're in the ground. Thank you, Coco.
I assure you, hold on. I get to say it, please. This is my playthrough.
He's typing, I assure you 100% that Claire can resurrect your dead father.
Don't know. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Was it worth it?
I just wanted to put it into the game. I just wanted to put it...
Yes, doors closed forever.
That doesn't ring any bells.
Frick, what did he say?
All those years, thinking I was the bigger man. It turns out he was. There's no going back, is there, Doctor? When one door closes, it's shut forever.
No.
There's no going back.
It's no solace, really, is it? Maybe another time.
He just left. He just left just like that. Okay. Yo, Scarlett, I had a question for you. Be honest with people.
Double honest. Interesting.
GG, Speed.
I suppose I haven't
Love hearing it, brother.
really tried that.
Where'd he go,
I
man?
might just give that a go.
My fingerprints weren't on that.
Wait, what was the other thing? Accept that they're just dreams. They're just dreams.
It's difficult to do when you experience them like I do. But I know what you're saying is right. A lot of the time I assume people are controlling their dreams like I can. But they're probably directed by their subconscious, and who controls that?
Yeah, give him a break.
Nobody. It's
Scarlett.
subconscious. Who controls that?
Sounds familiar, but no.
Good talk.
Who controls subconscious?
I don't have anything to say about
I
that.
think we're done with Scarlett.
Okay. Who you want to talk to?
Mariana.
What money?
Why are you asking me that?
What loan?
He lent me some money to start my business. It was a proper agreement. I remember signing things.
Jesus.
He thought that a distraction would do me good. I don't think he expected me to trawl the beach for treasure and sell it online.
Why distraction?
Dr. Dekker thought I had too much time on my hands, so a distraction would do me good. He lent me $15,000, all in all.
Why 15,000?
Mainly rent.
Wait, what was this new note? I should take a look at the contract. I did. Why no interest on loan?
How about die?
Dekker, die.
He wanted a clause in our loan agreement that said I didn't have to pay him in the event that he died. He wasn't expecting to die, he was just concerned my anxiety would get worse, wondering what it would mean if he did.
Win loan. Nah, frick. What? Psychokinesis? No. All the responses in one day? Probably. What am I asking? What bottle?
I know nothing.
What? Ethanol.
Don't know.
Temazepam.
What? Diazepam.
I don't take sleeping pills. Never have done. When you suffer blackouts already, you don't really get offered anything like that.
So she wouldn't have access to the pills.
Theoretically, no.
Theoretically, she would not have access to temazepam.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just playing on a couch, right?
Yeah. You don't need sleeping pills for that.
I looked at the contract. What am I supposed to ask? Why 36 months?
That's 26.
That's not something I know anything about.
She does know about 36 months.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Why £1?
Ask me something else.
Damn it! Did you pay him back?
No.
It's true.
How are you?
How do you feel?
I feel thirsty, Doctor. And hot. Do you have any water?
Here's some water. She's drinking it.
Yes, I have water.
I've been drinking a lot of water recently. I didn't go to the beach. I didn't go to the sea. I said I would, but I didn't. I've been feeling this way for a while.
She's aquatic. She's a mermaid.
It's like it's getting worse because I didn't go to the sea. It's like I'm having...
What's getting worse?
She's a fish out of water.
I don't feel well. I feel sick most of the time, dizzy, thirsty. I got a head fog like you wouldn't believe. My doctor, Dr. Rose, sent me for blood tests.
I'm your doctor. Who Dr. Rose? Oops, frick.
Who, Dr. Rose?
Dr. Rose thinks maybe I have a vitamin deficiency.
I think you're a mermaid.
No, she has no idea. She smiles, but she hasn't got any answers.
Very different diagnoses.
I probably need to go back to the beach. See, Doctor. It's calling me.
Uh-huh. You shall go to the sea, mermaid.
I have this recurring dream. I'm at the beach.
Classic
I
you.
strip and walk into the sea.
Recurring dream, or this is what happens when you black
Sea
out?
feels warm and comforting. Not cold and harsh like you'd think. I swim down to the bottom of the ocean. I can breathe freely. I can breathe water. On the ocean floor ahead of me, there's a beautiful creature. A glowing being with wispy limbs. It's so warm.
What's up, Thomas Hustler?
I'm transfixed. But my feet shift. I'm unsteady. Below me, the floor is woven in human flesh.
What?
Dead bodies, but some of them still struggling for life.
The men that she's following her.
These are the ones touching me. Gripping my feet. I scream. That's when I wake up.
What?
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
No, lady. No.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, feck. What?
It's horrific
No, I don't have this
and
dream.
beautiful at the same time.
What glowing being?
It's a dream, Doctor. Stranger things happen in dreams.
Stranger Things. Season 4.
Coming out when?
Mariana. So she is getting people to follow her home, and sometimes they follow her into the water, and they drown.
Dr. Rose thinks maybe I have a vitamin deficiency. I can tell she has no idea.
There was
She
other stuff in
smiles,
that.
but she hasn't got any answers.
Is when she started talking about dreams.
I probably need to go back to the beach. See, Doctor,
Calling
it's
me.
calling.
Why calling you?
This sounds crazy, but I
Right,
can hear
Dekker?
the sea. It's like an alarm going off in my head. Do you know where the sea is? From here? It's over there.
I can do that too. It's over there.
Wherever I am, I know
Is it?
exactly
No,
where the
no,
sea
you
is.
can just point.
Oh.
It's like a compass.
Because it's over there.
It's really putting the sea in compass, you know what I mean?
The sea's over there. It's,
You know
it's
what
not
I mean?
calling me, but...
Putting the sea in Thank you.
Jesus.
Frick, what did she say? What alarm?
I hear a sound like singing, calling me. It gets stronger when I face it, when I move towards it. That's how I know where the sea is. But when I don't go to the sea, I feel like the sound gets louder all the time. I'm having trouble sleeping. Perhaps I need sleeping tablets after all.
Huh. What blackouts?
Do you forget anything from our sessions, Doctor? People follow me to the beach. I don't know who they are, and I don't know what happens to them. I don't always get followed though, so it doesn't explain my blackouts.
They drown is what happens to them.
I said I don't know what happens to them. It's not always to the beach. Sometimes they follow me home.
Why home?
One question at a time, please.
What?
What home?
What home?
My home is in Chantry. You know that. You rang my doorbell last night.
What? I rang your doorbell?
If you say so, it must have been your twin then.
Oh, maybe Ellen. Elin?
What?
Or Jaya? Maybe Jaya has all these powers. Maybe Jaya steals the powers. She's like Rogue from X-Men. Maybe she steals all the powers. So thirsty.
What?
I know exactly what's going on with Mariana.
We did that. What happens to them?
Where's the double yellows?
The home one is a double yellow.
Let me see.
That's Jaya. Huh.
Yeah, we need to head home again.
My home is in Chantry. You know that. You rang my doorbell last night.
Yes, I rang your doorbell. Frick. What happened after I rang?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Frick. Did you let me in?
Why are you asking me that?
What happened last night?
I don't know.
Damn it!
I didn't.
Well, that's how she took that.
Yeah. So, wait, what
Twin.
else?
Ask her about using sleeping pills? What sleeping pills?
What's temazepam? Why are you asking?
Oh. Dekker had temazepam. Frick. Huh. It made it orange. That one question. She's amber now. Amber is the color of her energy.
Oh. Wait, dude. Oh, we can't do another hint. But what's with this home? She can't be. She just dropped a bomb like we rang her doorbell. Let me see.
Alright.
If you say so, it must have been your twin then. My home is in Chantry. You know that. You rang my doorbell last night.
What chantry?
No.
I don't have a twin.
I don't know if I have a twin.
Oh.
Do you have a twin, Doctor?
We just answered that.
I do not have a twin. Frick. Huh.
Can we do another hint?
Why was I... Oh.
We basically asked that.
Your home.
I don't know. I didn't kiss you, but you just followed me, like the others. I don't feel comfortable here, Doctor. I'd like to leave.
What?
Yikes.
What happened to me?
No.
Why didn't you kiss me?
Ask me something else.
Jesus.
She seduced us and we went over there in a trance because she's a siren. We were calling siren very early on, but now she seems mermaidy.
Yeah,
Very
this-
torn.
I think literally people are following in her into the sea and drowning because they go missing.
How many people have you kissed?
That's not something I know anything about.
Alright, I'm done with you. You're a mess. What's up, bro? How are you?
I'm feeling good. I ran into one of your other patients, Mariana.
How do you know?
She's beautiful. I think we might go on a date.
You shouldn't date Mariana.
You should date Mariana.
I can't really explain it, but she seems like such a friendly person. I think the police are barking up the wrong tree.
Police?
Police.
What police?
I think I've probably said too much. It's probably not the same girl anyway.
It is the same girl.
Read the papers, Doctor. I don't, but people at work talk about it. Missing people, dead bodies. The police are looking for a redhead, apparently.
Who missing people?
Sorry.
Go back to Mariana and ask her if the police are investigating her.
What police?
I know nothing.
Are you a murder suspect?
Don't know.
Are people missing?
I know nothing.
Oh my god.
Try one more hint.
Was she aware of Dr. Dekker drinking a lot?
Oh.
Did you know Dekker drink?
I've seen Dr. Dekker drink, but not that much. Certainly not during our sessions. He had other things on his mind, I'm sure.
Did you seduce?
What other things did he have on his mind?
Ask me something else.
What other things did he have on his mind?
What other things on Dekker mind?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Alright, whatever. I'm done with her.
Okay. Nathan.
Ask him about...
How was time?
Sometimes I wonder where you're going with some of these questions.
Uh-huh.
Ask him the drinking.
How time loops?
I can't tell you anything about that.
He's our time looper.
How is your problem?
What was your problem?
I don't know anything about that.
Excuse me? What time loop?
Nope. Sorry.
Are you screwing with me? How Hannah?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a broken record. I'm definitely a broken something.
What?
We're not going to the beach with Mariana. We would die.
Did you know Dekker drink?
You're confusing me again, Doctor. I'm not sure you know where you want to ask sometimes.
This is pulling teeth.
Did you know Dekker drank a lot?
Break it down for me. I can't answer all those questions at once.
What Dekker?
What are you trying to do most? Cure his patients or find out who killed him?
Trying to find out what killed him.
At least you're being honest. Do you know that Dr. Dekker thought one of his patients was trying to kill him?
Who was trying to kill him?
He told me in one of our sessions,
What's up,
which was
Halsey?
later rewound, that someone had been leaving him messages on his prescription pad. Not good messages.
What messages?
He didn't tell me anything specifically. Just death threats.
Oh,
It was
that's
one of
all.
his many rants. I just sat there quietly, hoping he wasn't going to try and hypnotise me again. I asked him if it was a boy or a girl's handwriting. He said he knew who it was, and that they'd be in trouble.
It's Jaya. That's why he fired Jaya. It was Jaya, and that's why she was fired. That's not a leap. That's a step. That's a baby step.
Who would want to kill Dekker? Frick. Was it Jaya?
Work with me, Doctor. Ask me something I know.
A tragic event.
Haven't got a clue. Sorry.
What day is today?
I don't know anything about that.
That's true.
Oh my god. Did you spike Dekker's bottle?
Alcohol isn't something I usually notice on people until they're slurring and weaving around.
What's up,
Was
Why?
Dr. Dekker an alcoholic? Probably. I never saw him drink though.
I said, I want to solve his murder.
Yeah.
What's up, Darth? Because I want to solve his murder.
And he says, at least you're being honest.
Yeah. Oops.
This is an investigation game.
We're on like day 3, I think, with all of these crazy ass patients who may or may not have powers. We also might be losing our mind.
I've lost my mind. I'm like all in. What's up, Darth?
Temazepam.
Temazepam is the same sleeping pill Dr. Dekker.
So you had it.
Yeah.
And Jaya.
Why would he mix those with alcohol? People are such idiots. Which reminds me, that truck driver died.
What? What alcohol? Frick. So we talked about that. Okay. The one that killed Hannah?
Yeah.
The truck driver that ran into Hannah. He was divorced apparently. He killed himself. He mixed sleeping pills with alcohol too. But he died in his garage.
How now, garage?
I read it in the paper. He'd been drinking. Then he took the sleeping pills. Then he went into his garage and put the hose pipe through his window. Not until he put his daughter in the seat first.
Oh, frick! What
It's one of
daughter?
those newspaper stories you read and you hope it says he leaves behind his wife and 7-year-old daughter. But his daughter was in the car. Do you know I wrote him a letter?
What letter did you write
Yikes,
him?
dude.
Dr. Dekker told me one of the ways to get through my grief would be to write a letter to the truck driver. I tried to forgive him. I know it was my fault, but the thing that made me feel best was blaming him.
Oh, Jesus.
I think maybe he killed himself because of me. Do you think I'm to blame, Doctor?
Yes.
Sometimes I wonder where you're going with some of these questions.
Yes, you are to blame.
I didn't think you'd say that. I think in the court of law, I wouldn't be found guilty.
In the court of
There's a picture of
psychotherapy.
his daughter in the paper. Molly.
Going hard in the paint on this
Ooh,
guy.
Molly.
Ever since I saw a picture in the paper, I've started thinking I could see her. Out of the corner of my eye.
What's up, Jocko? Probably about
Like she's
half hour,
watching
45
me.
minutes.
Crazy, right?
Oh, frick!
Oh, shit! Oh my god, dude. Did you see that?
Oh, she was there!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, frick!
Oh, shit.
Frick! Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh, frick!
Oh, we're seeing stuff now, boys.
Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh, frick!
She was there for a while?
Yeah. Yeah, she was there. She was fading out. Frick, miss me with the ghost girl.
I gotta go to the bathroom, dude. That scared the piss out of me, dude.
Oh, frick. Oh, Oh,
Not great.
oh, feckin', oh boy. Holy moly. Woo-hoo. Yikes. That's not okay. Oh, maybe it'll show it again? Hold on.
Ever since I saw a picture in the paper, I've started thinking I could see her. Out of the corner of my eye. Like she's watching me. Crazy, right?
And then she wasn't there that time. Oh my god. No, I see her too.
Haven't got a clue. Sorry.
Frick, I have to watch this clip now.
Terrible.
Oh my god.
Terrible. Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't realize that she blinked. Oh,
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
Coco. Oh. I see Molly. Damn it.
Ugh, hate it.
So spooky.
It gave me the full body chills.
Okay. Do you like Mariana? Oh. Do you like Jaya?
I can't tell you anything about that.
God, I'm so worried I'm gonna see her again. Frickin'.
I think someone spiked Dr. Dekker's drink.
How do you feel?
Sorry. Don't know.
How are your time loops?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a broken record. I'm definitely a broken something.
Oh yeah, did he follow Mariana?
Did you follow her? No. That's part of, it's all just Mariana. It's just the one.
Sorry, psychokinesis?
Wasn't that the other day?
Work with me, Doctor. Ask me something I know.
Right? Now I'm like
Oh,
hyper alert.
We're Amber.
Oh. Amber is the color of our Nathany.
Sup, Angel?
She's an angel of death, and she was like stealing stuff from her patients, and she can appear to be other people, and she's kind of creepy.
Who are you?
Hilda died last night.
Oh, frick.
I was there.
Of course you were.
Well, I was there as her daughter. It was nice. She had a good death. She got to say what she wanted to say.
What did Hilda say?
Hilda was Hilda to the end. I was the doting daughter. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay. I love you, Mum. Then Hilda, with almost her last breath, looks me straight in the eye and says, "Don't let them take Amelia."
Ooh, Amelia.
Amelia's Hilda's doll. She used to have about 9 or 10 of them, all glassy-eyed and creepy looking with frilly dresses and curls. All over her room they were.
Jocko, I hate
In
this.
the end, we had to get rid of them. They weren't very hygienic. But we let her keep one, and that was Amelia.
Where is Amelia now?
I'm keeping her safe until I can pass her on to Hilda's daughter. Maybe she'll fly over for the funeral. I don't know. Are you okay, Doctor? You look a bit pale.
I just saw a ghost girl.
I just saw a ghost girl.
Let me think. No.
You're the one who brought it up!
I am scared.
Doctor, I'm not sure I should be answering questions like that.
What is this? Yeah, I asked who Amelia was. How is Terry?
Terry hasn't been into work for a few days. I hope there's nothing wrong with her.
Oh, you killed her!
really worried
Did
for Terry.
you kill Terry? Frick. Coco? Freaking out, man.
Oh, why, dude? Coco, why?
Did Dekker drink?
Narrow it down for me, Doctor. What do you really want?
I'm gonna cough drop.
Did no Dekker
Double
bottle.
up on these big boys.
You're going to have to be a bit more specific.
I told you they're in the kitchen. Yesterday. Did you know about Dekker's bottle?
Dr. Dekker drank a bit. I didn't say anything about it, but well, it's not very professional, is it?
It's okay when you're home.
I mean, it's not like he was drunk. Must be very stressful being a
Can you
therapist.
take your shoes off?
Do you find it stressful, Doctor?
Yes, I am stressed.
I don't have anything else to say about
You
that.
asked me. Yes, I find it stressful.
I can tell just by looking at you.
Yeah.
This job has really taken its toll on you.
Sure has. Thank you for your compassion.
Am I going to die?
Who else has she spoken about? Wasn't she dating someone? Are you dating?
I don't know anything about that.
She went on a date on Valentine's Day. She was over here.
Right. What else am I supposed to talk to you about?
Oh yeah, sleeping pills.
Oh yeah. What Pam?
Most people have taken sleeping pills at some time or another, haven't they? Probably quite easy to get hold of them. Although, I have to get a doctor to sign a prescription if I need any at work. It's probably the same for Jaya.
Why Jaya?
Jaya seems really nice. I don't know why she'd want to work in a place like this.
What's wrong with a place like this?
What is wrong with a place like this?
I just mean, get all these weird people coming here. I mean, I've met some of them out in the waiting room. I know they're just people, but a couple of them have seriously given me the creeps.
Who's giving you the creeps?
Who gave you the creeps?
Sorry, no.
What patients have you met?
Sorry, can't help you.
You got a new note.
Yeah. Oh. Is Nathan creepy?
I don't know who Nathan is.
Is Bryce creepy?
Yes.
Bryce? I'm not sure who that is.
Is Jaya creepy? Is Elin creepy?
I don't really know anything about that.
You are. Is Claire creepy?
She's a slightly older one, isn't she? Always well dressed? Yes, her. I'm pretty good at picking up on people's energy, and hers is cold.
Cold.
Actually, I think I sort of know her. Claire Castleford, isn't it? Apparently, she attacked her husband or something.
Who's our other?
Mariana.
I don't think I know her.
Is Lynn creepy?
I'm not really helping, am I? Try asking me something else.
Is Warwick creepy?
Warwick.
Do you think I'm a good person, Doctor?
What? Oh, I think you're a murderer. No, you're not a good person.
Really? You think I'm bad?
Oh,
I don't know how you could think that.
Yikes.
we're burning bridges.
Yeah, seriously.
How shapeshift?
I don't have anything else to say about that.
What's up, Natterleaf?
What's going on, Natter?
Did you follow Mariana?
Ask her more about.
How is work?
I don't know anything about
Ask her more about Claire. Or Dekker drinking.
I did. Dekker drink.
Dr. Dekker drank a bit.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything about it, but well, it's not very professional, is it? I mean, it's not like he was drunk. Must be very stressful being a therapist.
Got it.
Do you find it stressful, Doctor?
Show me the pictures, lady.
Just about temazepam. Psychokinesis?
Let me think. No.
Are you happy?
We did.
Sorry, can't
We did,
help
James.
you.
Hit me with a hint. I just want to get a little.
Hint me. Just. What Dekker?
I think of Dr. Dekker every time one of my
Sure.
patients dies. It makes me remember how he didn't care about his mum. He was a good therapist. He was a lousy son.
Why
Lousy son.
lousy son?
I was angry at Dr. Dekker. Hilda's daughter, she's in Australia, so fair enough. Maybe she really couldn't get over to see her. But Dr. Dekker's mum was dying literally on the other side of town, and he just couldn't be bothered. I shifted for her. But in a way, I wish I hadn't.
Wait, what?
Because it let Dr. Dekker off the hook, you know? I didn't realise how little he cared until I told him the news.
Huh.
How did he react?
How did he react to the news?
For a moment, I thought he might cry. Just for a split second. But he didn't. He just carried on with our session. I wish I knew what went on there. Jaya probably knows. She spent quite a long time with Sarah when she visited.
When did Jaya visit Sarah? What?
Let's talk to Jai about it.
What visit, Sarah?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Did you visit Sarah Dekker?
Dr. Dekker told me he was adopted. His birth mother only turned up 5 years ago because she wanted money for her experimental cancer treatment. I'm not sure how much it cost or even if he had the money, but he didn't do it, and she became one mean mother.
How mean, mother?
He said she started out with the normal passive-aggressive guilt trips and then escalated into bricks through windows and cutting brake cables. Well, he got a restraining order after that and never wanted to see her again.
Wow.
When I visited her in hospital on his behalf, do you know what her story was?
No.
Tell us the story!
What was her story? Freaking.
She told me he was never adopted. He was just very ungrateful and clearly, using her own words, had lost his mind. I say never get involved in family feuds, especially if they're not your family.
What?
You're getting closer all the time, but you're still not asking the right questions.
Was he adopted?
Sorry, I can't answer that.
I'm not clear. Was he adopted or was she...
Crazy.
Did she lie to him?
Did Dekker lose his mind?
I don't know.
Oops. Have you followed Mariana?
I don't know, Doctor. Do you?
No, I don't know. I was asking you. Alright, whatever. Bryce. F you. How are you?
Oh,
I'm
man.
fine. I'm worried. My pursuer in the hour, he's definitely military. I've developed a new skill to deal with him.
What skill?
Your questions seem to be
What new
getting
skill?
more and more irrelevant.
What new skill?
Last night, I saw him draw something from his jacket. He was approaching me, grinning. I had nowhere to go. So I closed my eyes and imagined, well, I imagined being back home. And when I opened them again, I'd teleported.
Did you really teleport it?
I was as surprised as you are. I just imagined I was somewhere else, and there I was. Perhaps Dr. Dekker was right. Think of something, and it becomes real, if you believe in it. But I'll only do it wisely. Imagine the mistakes you might make. Don't want to become one with the igneous layer too soon.
What?
It's a weird way of saying he doesn't want to die.
Did you know Dekker's bubble?
I never saw Dr. Dekker touch a drop. Doesn't mean it wasn't going on behind closed doors, though, does it?
Do you have temazepam?
My other doctor had prescribed me sleeping pills before I came to see Dr. Dekker. I think they were called temazepam.
Mm-hmm.
I never took them.
So
But he kept them.
You do, so you still have them.
Do you still have your pills?
How is extra hour?
I stole a painting.
Oh.
There, I've said it. It was from the local gallery, Providence. I
Dorian.
really like it, but I can't afford it.
He stole a picture painting of Dorian.
So I took it.
What picture stole? That's not gonna work.
It's just that one thing, just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my new pursuer is unraveling me. Is it okay to steal things, Doctor? If I really like them?
No.
No!
No, it's not okay to steal things.
I thought you'd say that. I will do my best to refrain from it, but I can't promise anything.
Just don't steal!
Just don't do it! Don't promise me!
Just don't
Just
steal!
don't do it!
Don't steal!
Christ. Bryce is the worst dude.
What is the painting?
It's a painting of a spider in a large web
Oh
on
God,
the
it's me.
pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15.
Why? What? What else is in the painting? No.
Because he's the time spider. Right? Everyone's caught in his time web and he's the time spider. What a dick.
Yeah. How do you know it's stuck?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Oh, maybe because of the web? So you know it's... Do you like spiders?
Sorry. No.
I don't like them either, it's fine. Do you like cloaks?
No.
What else are we... Just say Dekker. How Dekker?
What Dekker?
No. Don't know.
How Dekker?
No.
No! How... Iris?
I don't know.
Didn't you claim to
Yeah.
save her life last time? How Claire?
I have nothing to tell you about that.
What pictures?
Ask me something else.
Hint.
I wonder how everything's going at work. How's work?
Work is fine.
Oh, that's good.
If anything, I've been falling behind again.
What do you do?
I think
Grave
it's the
digger.
stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore.
That was
Or
my man,
Glenn.
Glyn.
Do you know Glenn?
No. Sorry.
Oh, you'd like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. I want to go, actually.
It must be frustrating, always asking and getting nowhere. Are you frustrated, Doctor?
Who wrote Death Threats to Dekker?
I don't know about that.
Where are we, Bryce?
Oh, another hint. It might not. The timer might not be up, but
How was work? Bodies are piling up. 17 seconds.
What are our notes with him?
What does your pursuer look like?
My pursuer. He's measured in his approach, watching, testing. When he finally came for me, I wasn't ready. I think he underestimated me though, and that allowed me to escape. He didn't think I'd be able to just leave. Why do you think he's coming after me, Doctor? Oh, I think I might know.
Why is he coming after you?
I think he's death, Doctor. I think I saved that old woman from burning to death in bed, and now he's coming after me to even the score.
Final Destination
Do
strats.
you think it could be death?
No.
I think it's Dekker.
No, I don't think it's
It's
death.
just me. I'm going crazy.
Yep.
I'm so strange.
Yep.
Everything about me is strange already, but to have another presence in my hour, it's unhinged me.
Unhinged how?
No.
Are you okay?
Your questions seem to be getting more and more irrelevant.
That's so relevant. You're at a psychiatrist's office.
How do you feel?
No. Sorry.
Hint. I want to lead.
Who's Jessica?
Jessica is the,
Oh, the neighbor.
yes, the
Frick.
neighbor.
I saw Jessica across the street this morning.
Jesus.
Ugh.
She waved, but I just crumbled. Ever since I took those photos, I haven't been able to face her.
Good. Did you burn
Do
them?
you think I should tell her about the photos, Doctor?
Oh.
Yes.
Feckin'.
Yes. Yes. No. It's just gonna make things worse. Right? It's gonna put her in harm's way. She's already in harm's way. What do you guys think?
Oh, this is such a weird. What's he gonna do? Tell her that he can have an extra hour every day and he used that hour to take off her clothes and take pictures of her. Now he has naked pictures of her from his extra hour? My doctor told me to tell you this?
We say no.
Oh my god.
You can't.
But then maybe she calls the cops and then we don't have to see him anymore.
It escalates the situation. He can escape prison.
No.
He's gonna Andy Dufresne it.
Do not talk to Jessica. No, do not tell her about the pictures.
I didn't think I should either. She'd hate me forever. Maybe when she next waves, I'll at least wave back.
Oh, what a brave boy!
Brave guy.
Wow, what
my gosh.
What a hero! Oh my god!
Do you think you can?
Wow! F this guy. Freaking.
Oh.
Can you teleport now?
These sessions cost a lot of money, Doctor. I'm not just going to leave in the middle of one. But I can see you don't believe me.
Yeah, I sure don't.
Do you really want me to teleport, Doctor?
Yes.
So I want you to teleport.
I will give you a free
Yeah.
session.
And you'll miss it. Told you.
What the F is going on? Oh, I got weird chills. Scared chills. No. What? Maverick.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Shotgun with the multiple eyes. My man can Photoshop Gaussian blur his own face.
What a power.
What a guy.
Let's go to all of them and have them demonstrate.
What?
Except for Claire.
Nathan
Jesus
was
Christ.
like not even acknowledging his time loops. Right? Hey baby. How are you?
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused the problem with the girl. I need to do something.
What
Is
problem?
the girl Molly?
too
The little
early.
girl, our neighbour at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy. Doctor!
Oh, god damn it!
Sorry, but I found some of the referral letters we were talking about. There is a pattern, but it's not the same for everyone.
God.
He said to get them to you right after leaving.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
That's
god.
not okay!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Jenny Craig!
Jay,
Oh my god! Lady! Like they get it right when you're leaning in. Right when you're leaning in to type
Yeah.
like, what is Jaya! Jaya Craig!
Jay, Brian said it with so much disdain.
Oh my god. Absolute fear in my whole body. Okay. Okay, we're fine. What did you just say to me? God.
Saturn is there with a full-on beating heart.
Alright, the referral letters. Okay. Hackett and Brown. Dear Dekker, I refer a client, Claire Castle,
Sweet
for
God, thank you,
she's being
Coco.
charged with the murder of her husband, and we require your diagnosis as to whether she was of sound mind and had the mens rea required for the crime. Yours sincerely, Messrs. Hackett Brown. So Hackett and Brown. Oh, don't close the game. That's a Jonas move.
Yeah.
Chart, token, and bad.
But it's the same letterhead.
Dear Dekker, we believe that our client, who has only given us her first name, Mariana, is mentally unstable and would like your expert opinion on this matter. We are happy to cover all your costs and look forward to receiving your report forthwith. G-chart. Chart, token, and ba. Left which? Left.
The font is very similar. Similar font.
I mean, maybe that's
Similar
just
font.
the game design.
Similar font.
Heatherly place. So Heatherly.
Right?
For the attention of Dr. Dekker, I am referring yet another client to you today for further psych evaluation. It's my hope that you concur with my suspicions and are able to find him insane under the guidelines set out within the McNaughton rules. Kat Rowenbeck.
Heatherly Place. They're different. Rawlings Place.
Hackett Brown.
European zip codes are so
Who
weird.
are Hackett Brown?
My solicitors did refer me, but I ended up going privately as it was cheaper. I'm paying them enough already without them getting a percentage of my therapy bill.
I'm sorry, we were in the middle of a whole thing when Jaya burst in here.
There's
Yeah.
no lake house to...
Lake house. What lake house?
David hasn't been well. Otherwise I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
please. Yes, bring David here.
You sound confused. What exactly do you want to ask me?
Yes, you should bring David here next time.
You seem muddled, Doctor. You're asking me too many things at once.
Javier! Rising from the floor screaming. Oh, that's Jaya's move.
Yeah. Hello, Jayaveer.
Hackett Brown. Chart token in law. Kat Roenbeck. What's weird about these names?
Oh, they're all anagrams. They're all anagrams of the same letters. All anagrams of the same letters. It's the nubbins and
Wait,
the
but
letters.
I thought it was ba, not law. It's B.
And ba. Yeah.
Is that just a typo or are we losing our minds? And Roenbeck had another...
Easy clap.
Oh no.
Anagram.
Wow.
Easy analysis. Got him, coach.
David hasn't been well. Otherwise I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time?
Yes. Bring him next time.
Next time then.
Okay.
Although it will have to be just you here, and late at night. I can't have anyone else with me.
Why not? And anyone else see him?
I don't know what you're talking about, Doctor.
Why does it have to be late at night?
The little girl, our neighbour at the lake.
Is David weird and creepy?
You sound confused.
What?
What exactly do you want to ask me?
Alright. Is David?
David has been hunting and skinning again. But from the look of the torso,
Really have
he
to-
caught a domestic cat. I'm being generous. It was definitely a cat. I spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even smile anymore. Not at all.
Are we sure that David exists and she's just not killing cats?
What cat?
Yes, sorry. I left out an important detail. The girl, Anushka, she was crying because her cat had gone missing, and she thinks that David killed it. Doctor, I'm worried.
Why worried?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats.
Oh, yeah, you think he's gonna take
He's
Anushka?
killed deer, rabbits, wild birds, and now cats. I'm worried he might add little girls to his list.
She's
I
David,
can't stop him.
right?
Why can't you stop him?
I can't stop him. I can't control him in any way at all.
I'm sorry, you killed him once.
Ever since I brought him back from the dead, he has done nothing but ignore me. I'm starting to think that
Think that what?
Think that what?
I need to put David out of his misery.
Again.
That I need to end his suffering.
Again.
That I need to kill him
Again.
again. What shall I do, Doctor?
You should kill him again.
Nailed it.
You
Should
should.
I kill David?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll help you.
Yes, you should kill David.
I love him so much. But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger to people around him, not just himself.
I mean, it's double jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
Same murder. I saw this movie with Ashley Judd.
Great movie.
Yeah, she already, right? Because Insanity, I said I would give her that. So, she's good.
Yeah.
Might as well kill him again. Anushka? Anushka.
I spoke to her again. She wouldn't tell me her name, which is quite right. I am a stranger after all.
Exactly.
So I gave her the name Anushka. She said the man that lives in the lake house is weird and creepy.
It's you. It's you. You're David.
You're weird and creepy.
Weird and creepy.
She probably dresses up like her husband to do it.
What else did she have going on?
Dekker.
How was your insanity?
Sorry, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Dekker drink.
Did you know Dekker's bottle?
If Dr. Dekker was an alcoholic, he hid it well. I never saw him drink. He certainly never offered me a drink. God knows I could have used one.
Wait, was there anything in that answer? Oh. What temazepam?
I've never used sleeping pills. I'm too afraid of what would happen to me in my sleep.
What would happen to you in your sleep?
No, sorry. Did I give you the photo? I
What?
can't remember.
What photo?
What?
Oh yes, here.
What?
From a few weeks ago. As you can see, Doctor, he looks perfectly normal.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God,
God!
what are we gonna
What are we
oh.
about to see, boys? Boys and girls. Boys and girls. What are we about to see? What? It's kind of blurry.
I'm scared.
I feel like it's about to change. Everything's blurry but him.
Yes,
And the
right.
flowers?
Right here. My photo. Blurry. What? How do we know it's from a few weeks ago? How few weeks ago?
That's not relevant.
Yeah, okay, go back to the photo. Photo's really creepy, by the way. The photo gave me like a full-on creep. How do we know what time it is? See, I didn't want to lean in before because I thought it was gonna like jump or something.
This photo looks old. No. What the F? Our solicitors are fake.
Go to Jaya and say solicitor anagram or something. Referral, yeah.
I spotted that. All the solicitors' names are anagrams of each other. But why would someone need so many aliases to refer patients? I got a bit weirded out thinking it might be connected to Dr. Dekker's murder, so I just stopped thinking. Don't get me started.
Connected how?
No, sorry.
What are you thinking?
Interesting.
Frick.
But I don't know anything about that.
Dekker's murder.
No, sorry.
Oh. How are you?
I don't want to talk about grief today. I'm getting enough grief from work.
Is your job really that hard? What work?
I don't know if you know, but Professor Alderby used to be my professor. He teaches history and psychology, amongst other things. I know it's not technically work, but he asked if I would allow him to have the video footage of his sessions with Dr. Dekker. Dr. Dekker wanted to be removed from all of the videos, so it's jump cut up to jump cut, but I'm sure you've already noticed that.
Yeah, we watched that.
There was stuff in there.
I didn't think you'd mind, since it wasn't your case anyway. Mostly it's the professor talking about
Maverick,
yeah.
yes.
he viewed reality back then, in so much as he thought it was changeable. There's nothing else to do but watch while things are encoding.
So that doesn't sound that hard. Changeable how?
Psychokinetics, remember? Cult of the Kinetic Mind? Professor Alderby said it was recommended reading to help psychiatrists in their frontline battle with insanity, he likes to call it.
What battle with insanity?
Professor Alderby saw the relationship between psychiatrist and patient as a winnable battle. The patient must be cured by removing their psychokinetic ability, if present, either by telling them it doesn't exist or by using another psychokinetic ability to negate it.
What?
It's a long time ago, I can't remember all of it. There was a specific example.
What?
If someone tells you they can fly, you tell them you control air currents and that from now on they won't be allowed to use them. This would normally stimulate the brain in such a way that the patient stopped thinking they could fly. The main danger as the therapist is believing that you can control air currents.
Oh my god. Or killing them as a cure. We've cured so many.
The danger of pretending you have psychokinetic abilities is that you may start believing you have them and then have them.
No.
It's
That
the
is not a
paradox of
thing.
cure. Dr. Dekker loved paradoxes. His favourite was the grandfather paradox.
Alright, I'll bite. What is grandfather paradox?
If you can travel back in time and kill your grandfather, then you cannot be born. But if you cannot be born, then you cannot kill your grandfather. It's a time traveller's chicken and egg, if you will.
How was lunchtime?
Sorry, I can't answer that.
Did you see Glyn?
I don't know, Doctor. Do you?
Did Glyn come into... It would be a Glyn.
You're getting closer all the time, but you're still not asking the right questions.
Can Glyn teleport?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Frick.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Alright, where are we with Claire? What's going on? She talked to Bryce or Iris? Oh, she was going to, right?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Iris?
I never talked to Bryce, but I did talk to Iris. She didn't want to at first. She blames me for David's death, but as we both know, that's not a thing.
You're about to film
Anyway, she
again.
said she was never locked up in any basement and had never heard of any Dr. Dekker. So it's, as I first suspected, a lie. You didn't make all of that up so I could talk to Iris again, did you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I made it all up.
That's despicable,
Yeah.
Doctor. I think I'm starting to warm to you.
Wow.
Lady.
Oh, Claire's good.
Write messages to Dekker.
I don't know anything about that.
Are you addicted to sex?
You addicted to sex with your...
I don't want anybody else.
What?
I reanimated my cheating husband so we could be together.
Oh, hello.
Isn't that a big enough sign?
Okay.
Okay. That's the first time that question got an answer. That's a very
Actually,
big
tell
moment for me.
Bryce that Iris denies being locked in the basement. Okay. Iris denies being locked in the basement.
How extraordinary. So the girl in the basement was somebody that Claire knows, and she's adamant that I didn't rescue her. I really wish I'd taken photos now.
Can you show me some of the photos that you've taken?
Can I see your photos?
No, don't know.
Come on!
Show me your photos.
I don't know.
Frick.
So what I liked about his thing was like, hey, show me your teleport. Can we do that to anybody else? Can we go to Ellen and Elin and say like, hey, can you shapeshift
Well,
for
we
me?
tried that and her face weirded. What's up, Eric? Oh,
Is there anybody else that we can...
The time loop didn't really work. He was like denying the time loops today.
Mariana wants us to go to the beach with her, which is not happening.
Let's go to the beach. Okay. Oh, you shall go to the sea, mermaid! Clearly, we've already discussed this. Alright, Jaya. I asked how her grief was, right?
Yeah.
Work, video footage. Frick. The bottle tested. Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Let's test the bottle for fingerprints.
I'll go and suggest it.
Perfect.
Make sure nobody touches the bottle in the meantime.
No touch.
This bottle? We're good.
I think we tried that. We asked Mariana to kiss us, right?
Yeah.
Give me smoochy smoochy.
Kiss me.
No.
That's about what she said the last time.
Yeah. Let's go.
Day over.
Oh, hey, baby.
You said you'd help me with my problem, but he's still here.
Who? Whomst? Who is still here? Am I
Dr.
Dekker?
Dekker.
Oh.
He wants me to kill people.
What? Kill people how?
He wants them to follow me to the sea, to the creature.
Who's the creature?
It eats them. It's getting stronger. Dr. Dekker says when it's strong enough, it's going to walk again.
It's
What?
it's
So
Cthulhu.
when I black out,
Why blackout? Oh, we're like in a dream, Sybil.
he doesn't want me to know. He doesn't want me to remember.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, this is like in between days
I'm
where his
feeding
dream.
the beast that wants to eat us all. You've got to tell me, Doctor. You have got to tell me the truth.
What truth?
You're dreaming, but your dreams are the truth. Don't forget me when you wake. I don't know how I'm in your dream, but now we're together. Let's play a game.
Oh shit.
What game?
I say a word, you say a word.
Yep, ready.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Guilty.
Magnets.
Always the pretty ones that are the slowest.
What?
Game.
Game. Let's play game. Frick.
I say a word. You say a word. Ready?
Ready.
Guilty.
Innocent.
Pleasure.
The longer it takes for you to get to the bottom of this, the more people will die.
Innocent?
Yeah,
I
of course
say a
innocent.
word. You say a word. Ready?
Oh, I thought guilty pleasure was like
Guilty.
murdering people for a beast.
Innocent.
Murderer.
Victim.
Victim.
We're just doing oppos.
You're disappointing me.
Frick.
Murderer.
Your mom.
Murderer. Dekker. No.
Murderer.
Mariana.
Wrong answer. Now you're stuck with me.
What?
3 little words and I'll let you go.
Shit.
What?
What the freak?
I love you.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Oh!
God! What the F is happening? Pierre, what's happening? God! What?
That is up in lights. Yikes.
Can I get a hint here? Just nowhere?
Try it. A hint in the abyss?
No.
It wants you to move on with your day.
You rang my doorbell.
Try.
Oh my
Little
God.
Himself.
David is weird.
She's watching me.
I need to put David
Molly.
out of his misery.
Is it okay to steal things?
Eating tablets.
Fingerprints, dead bodies.
I saw Jessica.
Should I kill David?
Hilda died last night.
Do you think I should tell her about
Psychokinetics?
the photos?
Dr. Dekker seemed to like a drink.
Bit of a drinking problem.
It's probably the same for Jaya.
All his patients were trying to kill him.
He lent me some money.
Leaving him messages.
Creature, human flesh.
I'd teleported.
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
Insanity, please.
I'll take 2.
Oh. Oh, Doctor. You look...
Great. Worried.
Oh.
Terrible.
There's something I need to tell you. I can't find Dr. Dekker's prescription pad anywhere. I'm not sure when it went missing, but
You took
I
it.
don't remember seeing it for a while.
She took
Yours
it.
is there, but I'm scared one of the patients may have got their hands on it. Let me know if you find
handy.
it anyway, and ask me
I think
about
Jaya's the
Mariana
killer.
later. I've
Us-
got news.
Me about Mariana later?
She's trying to put me onto Mariana's thing. It's Jaya. Jaya's the one with the jump scares. She's in our face, scaring the shit out of us.
I should ask the patients about it and the death threats. Why is the I love you backwards?
Oh, shit.
Why is it backwards?
Oh, why is it backwards?
Why is it backwards?
I don't like that at all.
Why is it backwards? God, why is it backwards?
We're losing our goddamn mind.
Why is it backwards?
Say it backwards to her right now.
Are we with her?
Yes.
You'll have to ask me something else.
Oh, if that did something?
I love you.
I can't really answer that.
You're very close to me today,
How do you feel?
lady. Lady. Where? Prescription pad.
Why would someone steal Dr. Dekker's prescription pad? I didn't even know he had one.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
What? No. Prescription pad. No. What? No.
I don't have an answer for you.
Damn it. You knew he had a thing?
I don't know about that.
Welcome back, Charlie.
Why would someone
Prescription?
I've got nothing to say about that.
You didn't even know? You did too know.
I don't have anything to say about that.
How's the creature?
How's the creature?
I'm not sure what you'd call it. A wisp? A star? It's so bright
Oh.
and warm and loving. I don't know why it leaves me. It only wants the others. It feeds on them.
Feeds on them. How?
When I look down, I black out. But if I can just keep looking forward, no blackouts. I can just swim back to the top.
She must have gone back to that
when
goddamn
it's
beach.
finished.
Why look down?
You really want to know? If I look down, it's writhing, just limbs of people from the clubs and the bars. Not just from this week, but last week, last month, last year. They all look terrified, but somehow still alive. The creature. It's all inside them, poking holes through them that they shouldn't have.
Ugh. God damn it. God damn it,
Just
Mariana.
eats them. Slowly.
Why he eats them?
The missing people. That's where they go. I don't know I'm doing it. I swear I don't, Doctor. The creature. I hear it. It's hungry. Nobody can know. It's our secret.
What missing people?
I can't explain what happened with John.
Who the hell is John?
John.
I'll kill
He
him.
followed me back from the bar that night and swam with me under the ocean. I blacked out. He'd gone.
What? Who is John?
You must have read about John in the news.
Oh, John Doe? But
He
bum.
was a local student. and
Johnny Doe.
He was a looker. And he had a way with words, but he was also a cheat.
How do you know?
The creature liked eating him a lot.
Are you the creature?
She's just a murderer.
But I can't explain what happened next.
What happened next, lady?
Give it a shot.
Explain it.
I left him to be eaten.
We need to have a gun in our office.
And the next morning, he turns up in my bed at my house. He's not wet at all. No signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him. Lots of holes. His inside is on the outside. Just ball of tangled worms. And now they're blaming me, but you knew that, Doctor, didn't you?
What?
That's why I'm here.
What? Why are you here?
They think I killed John. John and some others. They need to know whether I'm insane or not.
Did you kill John?
No! The creature killed John.
Maybe the creature's her vagina.
What a thing to say. Holy crap. Oh my god, I just have to. That is just...
Checks out.
That is... What's poking the holes then? God damn it. Right, Gordo? God damn it. Every now and then, you think that Heather is the sane one in this thing. You see this, you see the mustache, you see the insanity, and then Heather just flops one down like that.
Mm-hmm. Flop it down. So much to learn. Oh, it's distracting. What?
They think I killed
Are you insane?
my lawyer. He says I'm insane, but that he needs you to rubber stamp it. Do you think I'm insane,
Yes.
Doctor?
I think you're a murderer.
I think you're a mermaid.
I don't know anything about that.
So I'm insane.
I think you're insane. Oh, frick.
My lawyer. He says I'm insane.
What if
but
they're all
that he
playing
needs
us?
you to rubber stamp it.
Yeah, they're dosing
Do you
us.
think I'm insane, Doctor?
Yes, I think you're insane.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all I ever needed to hear you say.
Why eats them?
Oh, the death threats. Did you write death threats?
I prefer actions over words, Doctor. You know that.
Wow.
How are the holes made?
That's not something I know about.
Why eats them?
The missing people. That's where they go. I don't know I'm doing it. I swear I don't, Doctor. The creature. I hear it.
She left him in the ocean?
It's hungry. No,
Ask her about.
no,
Oh, it's our
ask her about the
secret.
miss-
What secret?
it's our secret. What will you tell people, that I'm feeding people to a creature at the bottom of the ocean?
Not gonna say that.
What proof do you have? You can't tell on me. You know what you do to me
What?
when you visit.
What?
I let you do it because sometimes I'm ashamed of what I've done.
We're
What?
begging her?
You make me feel like I deserve it.
What? What? What?
What?
What? What do I do to you?
You get inside me, Doctor. And it hurts. And you don't care.
Boom, Tetris Rejonis.
What?
It hurts?
Wanna visit? What visit?
Nope. Can't think of anything.
Very no. That's it.
I prefer actions over
It's a
words,
lot.
Doctor. You know that.
Yeah, that's.
Wait, what? Oh.
It's our secret. What will you tell people, that I'm feeding people to a creature at the bottom of the ocean? What proof do you have? You can't tell on me. You know what you do to me when you visit.
I don't visit you.
I don't know.
Jonas, you
anything
look like
about
a
that.
concerned stepdad.
I am a concerned stepdad.
Visit.
What's going on here?
What visit?
I can't really answer that.
She says when we visit.
I have never visited you.
That's not something I know about.
We are supposed to tell her that her dreams are true or whatever.
Yeah.
Your dreams are true.
Just one at a time, please.
You need to know the truth.
Your dreams.
I don't dream, Doctor. I haven't dreamed for years now.
The truth.
The truth is, I'm not like you, Doctor. Or anyone else. I can swim to the bottom of the ocean for hours.
She said she could hold her breath
And
for a
people
while.
follow me. Even if it's the last thing they do.
Prove it.
I don't know about that.
Try it, TJ.
Demonstrate.
I don't dream, Doctor.
You were in my dream. Frick.
Huh.
Why no dreams? Then why is it Amber?
That's it?
I don't dream, Doctor. I haven't dreamed for years now.
Why did you stop dreaming?
You'll have to ask me something else.
Stupid!
Yeah, that's what she's
Hit.
been doing, Cronin. Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, Doctor. I went to the beach, swam under the sea, and returned to tell the tale. No blackouts. Nothing.
Apparently we spend a lot of time inside of her.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Are these all Disney stories?
Why would someone steal Dr. Dekker's prescription pad? I didn't even know he had one.
Did you steal it?
I've got nothing to say about that.
Death threats. Know about?
Yeah, maybe they're all fairy tales or Disney tales?
Nope.
Folk
Can't
tales?
think of anything.
Was there a folk tale, fairy tale about somebody who could stop time for an hour?
25 seconds. Frick.
Frick.
How is problem?
I don't have an answer for you.
How is money?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Do you love me?
You'll have to ask me something else.
Are you a mermaid?
That's not something I know about.
Dekker.
I can't really answer that.
Solicitors.
I don't have an answer for you.
So, why letter of solicitors?
Nope. Can't think of anything.
She's been talking about people following her for a while.
Yeah.
She's lying about not dreaming. Oh! About your ocean dream.
Yeah. I did say that was a dream, didn't I?
Well, frick.
Is
Contradiction!
it easier to swallow, knowing it's the truth?
That's how we get to the truth, but we already used the truth from last night. We talked about it already. So we skipped,
Weird.
but there's still stuff that, yeah. How do we get out of this prescription pad thing? That's the only thing that's still alive.
Did Dekker write you a prescription?
I don't know about that.
Prescription for temazepam?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Bryce might have stolen the
You
pad.
knew about the pad.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Prescription was the one that was.
But prescription was
What
already a thing.
prescription?
I did this.
I don't know
Oh.
anything about that.
Frick. Nathan said there were death threats on it. Nathan said death threats. No.
It's this the aesthetic of this game is strange.
It's because we're losing our gosh darn minds.
Yes. And no one can sit on the couch like a normal person.
No.
Was the couch always green?
Yeah. Right?
Has it been changing color? The couch has changed color.
I don't know anything about
It was red.
No. What? It was red before? Hold up, I'm gonna pull up a VOD. Oh, that's not that mouse. Yesterday. It was always green. Coco? 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 It was always green. Oh my god, Coco. Coco, how dare. Coco!
I like that deception.
Wow.
That shook me. So I just made something up in my mind. I swear I thought it was brown.
Coco.
What a weird color for a
Coco
couch.
Planus.
Because they keep changing color.
I asked you that.
Wow.
Pretty
We
That's a little
asked that.
low, Doctor. And after all our sessions, I'm not a thief. Even the loan, that was just unfortunate.
It's real fortunate when he died.
Yeah, you put the fortune in unfortunate.
What loan?
Dr. Dekker asked for his loan back after diagnosing me as sane.
What?
In his opinion, my blackouts and everything else were fictional. He had no proof, of course, either way, or I'd be cured, but he asked for his money back, and I didn't have it.
Why did he ask for his money back?
That's not something I
Frick.
know about.
When? When asked for his money back?
Why would I do that? Dr. Dekker transferred our loan agreement to Clara Castleford.
What?
She bought him out. I
Transferred?
owe her the money now.
What?
I
Transferred?
don't know why she did it, but Dr. Dekker got repaid, and now my agreement is with Clara. You should ask her.
What? Claire?
What? Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Why the hell would Claire buy it out?
Why loan?
I don't really know the girl, but I did buy out her loan from Dr. Dekker. I mainly did it to shut him up about it. But can you imagine having him as a creditor? That poor girl. I hope it didn't accrue anything more than interest.
Baller move by Claire.
What? Why would you buy a loan when there's literally nothing?
Yeah, there's no interest and there's
There's
nothing.
nothing. The loan is 0 interest. What? Also, hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
I killed David
Oh, frick.
again. Like you told me to.
Yo.
What is she holding?
Whoa. Whoa.
What is she holding?
Back off.
What was she holding? It looked shiny and sharp. Lady? Are you holding a knife or are you just happy to see me?
I don't know anything about that.
Do you have a knife?
Nailed it. Do you have a knife?
That's not relevant here.
It's kind of
It's
relevant.
very relevant. You just walked at me with it.
How did you kill David?
With an axe. I got him to put his head on the...
I thought he was
woodblock.
ignoring
He
you.
didn't really know what he was doing. He trusted me.
I thought he was ignoring you.
I cut off his head. When I picked it up, he was smiling. Probably a muscle spasm.
Show me the head.
Where is the head?
I buried him near the lake house. I'm not sure I'll be allowed a second funeral. Besides, It's close enough to visit.
Oh.
Wait. How Anushka?
Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the missing cat. It would have been an easier conversation had I not been splattered in blood and sweating like a milkmaid.
What father?
It seemed like he wanted to
Suboptimal.
give me a piece of his mind, but when he saw the state I was in, he fled.
Great.
There were no police that turned up. I suspect I've got away with it, at least this second time.
Ask her to bring him back up
Now
to
all
life
that's
again.
left is for you to write up my diagnosis.
Diagnosis.
That I'm not sound of mind. That I wasn't sound of mind when I killed David. It's up to you whether you want to mention any of our other conversations. I'm happy either way.
I'm not happy.
I need to see the body.
No, Doctor. Ask me something else.
Are you okay?
Focus, Doctor. You're not asking the right questions.
Did you take his prescription pad?
I never saw Dr. Dekker's prescription pad.
Never saw it?
I imagine he kept it hidden away. To stop people stealing it?
Freaking knife!
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Let's see. Death threats.
Well, they want to get
I
off.
already told you, I never saw his prescription pad, so of course I didn't write him death threats. It sounds like someone is trying to frame me. Who's trying to frame me, Doctor?
Nathan.
That isn't important right now. Can
Nathan
we
is trying to
focus?
frame you.
Nathan is trying to frame you.
Try harder, Doctor.
The heck?
Bryce is trying to frame you.
I've already told you, I never saw his prescription pad, so of course I didn't write him death threats. It sounds like someone is trying to frame me. Who's trying to frame me, Doctor?
Nathan's trying to frame you.
Surely that isn't what you need to be asking me right now.
No one is trying to frame you.
Nathan is framing you.
I need your expertise, Doctor, not your best guess. Try again.
Try again. Try a different person.
Bryce is framing you.
That isn't important right now. Can we focus?
Jaya.
Jaya.
No, Doctor.
Oh,
Ask me something else.
whole feck.
Crazy.
What else is going on in your life? How's work?
That's not relevant here.
Just throwing her own accusations and then asking her about work.
Mm-hmm. How's cat?
Surely that isn't what you need to be asking me right now.
Mox, this lady is crazy and she just re-murdered her
She
husband.
re-murdered her husband with an axe. No one is trying to frame you. Say it.
No one is trying to frame you.
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
She asked us the question. What's double start here?
That's all Mariana. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so then we have to drum something up.
Oh.
Yeah. We have to drum up a little something.
What, Dekker?
Oh, the continuing saga of Dr. Dekker.
No, the infectious madness of.
After he'd seen David and done his due diligence, he came up with an offer I couldn't refuse.
But you.
Remember? The one I told you about when
Yes.
we first
Oh,
met.
that's right. Tell me offer now.
Dr. Dekker wanted me to reanimate him. He said he would kill David unless I agreed.
Did you reanimate him?
He called me on Valentine's night. He promised to use a disposable phone so there would be no trace. I was supposed to come here, where I would find him dead, and then reanimate him. I agreed immediately. It seems that Dr. Dekker went through with his half of the agreement. But I forgot to turn up.
You forgot?
Oh! Oh, that's cold.
How did you forget?
I don't know anything about that.
What?
Oh! Yo!
What?
My bad.
Oh, we're Amber now.
But he called Nathan.
He got Nathan's number.
He got Nathan's number.
Says Jaya. Jaya said that. Great day. Alright. Nathan,
Yo.
did you steal prescription pad?
I see what you're getting at, but I need you to be more specific.
Do you skill?
Can you narrow it down?
Yeah. Did you steal Dekker's prescription pad?
That's a bit vague, Doctor. Can you be more specific?
Did you take Dr. Dekker's prescription pad?
I see what you're getting at, but I need you to
1
be
year,
more specific.
baby.
Sixness.
Can you narrow it down?
Ooh. UFO. What's up, Sixness?
Nobody else saw death threats.
That
Sixness,
doesn't
we're
mean
doing
anything
all the
to me.
sickness mentally with this game. It's very mentally
How are you?
I
impaired.
think you know who killed Dr. Dekker,
What?
so you're gonna have a good day. Can we talk a bit about hypnotism, though?
Who
Wait.
killed Dr. Dekker?
This might feel like the darkest timeline, but it's not my darkest timeline. I didn't kill Dr. Dekker. I look at one of your other patients, or maybe even your assistant.
Yeah. That really. Oh!
Oh, shit.
God!
Oh my god, it's nonstop.
So that's Molly. So that's Molly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's not your turn, Molly. Make an appointment like anybody
How's
else.
Molly?
After question.
Right.
But they're all meaningless, aren't they? That one is, anyway.
Oh my god, this guy. Any more time loops?
I can't tell you anything about that.
He's really shut down on us.
Yeah.
So Cronin, he said that the truck driver who killed his fiance died by suicide, and that he had his 7-year-old daughter in the car with him when he put the hose in, and yeah, Coco's got it. And her name was Molly, and that he sees her sometimes, but when he said that he sees her sometimes, she showed up, and we missed most of it, but Coco got the clip where we eventually noticed her, and that was Molly again. Here, great.
Not great.
Great. Did you just see Molly?
What are you trying to get me to say? I don't know anything about that.
Ask him about the hot topics. Truck driver.
It's a whole new day, though. How is your problem?
No. Sorry.
He's been such a captain shutdown,
Yeah.
right? How? Oh, did you see Mariana?
Things have been interesting. Thanks to Mariana.
Mm-hmm. How interesting.
We went on a date.
Do you have extra holes?
Sort of. She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up. She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night. Next thing I know, I'm lying in my bed at home. The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance, the day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
She didn't mention
She likes
him.
how you taste.
Yes, I think Mariana likes you.
Thanks, Doctor. That's what I'm hoping.
Who are we talking to? You. Where's your... Okay.
I think you know who killed Dr. Dekker, so you're gonna have a good day. Can we talk a bit about hypnotism?
Hypnotism.
Hypnotism.
Yes.
What hypnotism?
I've heard you can plant key words in people when they're hypnotized. How would I know if I had any? I think that the hypnotism didn't take, but maybe Dr. Dekker did hypnotize me, and it did work, and he told me to think that it didn't.
Oh my god.
God
I think
damn
I
it.
found one of the key words.
What keywords?
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen, but it just happened.
I'm so scared of what's gonna
I
happen.
phoned him back, I thought it was seconds, but it was an hour later. I asked him what he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets. It was one of them.
Oh, let's get him to sleep.
Venus.
I don't want it to be triggered.
Mars.
Earth.
I've heard you can...
Uranus.
I can't say what it...
That was our one guess.
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen, but it just happened. I phoned him back, I thought it was seconds, but it was an hour later. I asked him what he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets.
We could do that.
It was one of them.
200 IQ.
You ask a lot of good questions, Doctor. That one's a duck.
Oh, get wrecked.
I was trying to...
How is your anus these days, Jonas?
I was trying to...
My God.
I was trying to 200 IQ him. I was trying to slip one past the goalie there. Let me ask you something completely different about your rectum. Really
Uranus?
really not the planets.
Why would he be reeling off the planets?
I don't know.
What? Really not the planets?
What is your favorite planet?
I've got nothing.
How is Hannah?
I'm at peace with Hannah now. I can save her. And I'll keep trying, but I must move forward. I did kind of ask you not to talk about this anymore, but I suppose you're not taking notes.
Do you?
What? Is that just me saying this, or do I say this? Nathan. Clearly I'm taking notes.
I don't think I know about that. I hope you're keeping good notes, Doctor, because I'm as confused as hell.
What?
It's getting weird with the notes. Sometimes Jaya writes in her notes, sometimes we write in our notes.
Do you know what loan?
I've got nothing.
So who took the pad and who... But he's the one who told us about the death threats.
Is Mariana asking you for money?
No. Mariana's just one. Mars. Frick.
The keywords is still a thing.
What planets?
I don't know.
Hint. I'm tired of him stoling them all on us.
He thinks the keyword is a planet. Do dwarf planets count?
Oh. Pluto?
Is that a dwarf planet?
Yeah.
Pluto's not a planet, is it? And why are you even trying?
Is he asleep? Oh my god! Oh my god! Saturn.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, shit.
What? Oh my god. What? What? Corda with just his monka gun. He's just... I said Saturn. Oh, feck. Oh, I should tell him. You went into a trance when I said Saturn.
Yeah.
So it did plant me with something.
Planted you with
I
something.
have absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is?
Yes,
What
it's
is it?
Saturn.
No, don't say it.
Saturn.
Write it down for me. And thank you. You know, there's something I've not been telling you.
Oh.
What haven't you been telling me?
It's about time travel.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tell me.
What about time travel?
I read a book about time travel. I thought what was happening to me was a type of time travel. I couldn't control it, but at the end of each day, I would travel back in time to the beginning and live it over again. I like Doctor Who, but I don't have a TARDIS.
Do you have a
And I can't
screwdriver?
choose what time I go to.
Oh.
Except once.
When did you control time?
I don't think I know about that.
Frick.
I hope you're keeping good notes, Doctor, because I was confused as hell.
What except once?
The doctor said she was legally still alive. The only thing they could do was starve her. Hannah didn't die in the accident the first time around. It was worse than death. She wouldn't have wanted that. I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident. I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital because I woke up the next day, present day. Things had changed.
What things had changed?
Her obituary changed in the press clippings I kept. It said she was killed instantly. Nothing else changed.
You said
Her family
things.
seemed to hate me more, which is ironic because the first time around, they pulled her off life support. So I saved them the indignity. Now they just think it was my careless driving that caused her death.
Oh, feck.
I'm still feeling pretty rough, Green Day, but better. Less sinus pressure. I still have the sore throat and I still have the ringing ear.
You killed Hannah.
I still have a hell of a cough. Hold on.
How is guilt?
Question after question after question. They're all meaningless, aren't they? That one is.
What's
anyway.
up, Starlight?
Little Nubbins tip. Okay? I want all you guys to do it at home right now.
Don't do this.
What you do.
Don't do this. Guys, Jonas is not a
Thanks
doctor.
for the follow, Starlight.
Jonas is not a doctor. Jonas doesn't go to the doctor.
Let me tell you how to clear your sinuses
Jonas
whenever
is
you want.
Not a doctor.
You can live in a sinus-free environment.
Not a doctor.
What you do is you
I'm gonna
press...
type it up here. Not a doctor.
You press on the bone in between your brow bone. Okay? Press. And then you stop pressing. And then you press up with your tongue on the roof of your mouth.
Why didn't you save Hannah?
I've tried, but I can't.
Which...
To be honest, nowadays, I'm more interested in moving forwards.
You can rock your sinus cavity in a way that will get the juices flowing.
Nobody saw any death threats.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Mom, no, don't, Jocko? No,
Yeah,
stop doing
yes.
it, guys.
I'm getting some testimonials coming in.
Oh my god.
Mr. Jocko says, "Wow, my sinuses have never flowed this well. Thanks, Dr. Nubbins."
Jocko said how?
TJ, I have TJ on the call. I get sinus headaches all the time. I don't think I'll ever get one again. Thanks, Dr. Nubbins. You're the best. That Jerk James is on the line with a simple, "I'm cured, PogChamp." You're welcome, Jerk
Where's
James.
the missing prescription pad?
His prescription pad's missing. The one with all the death threats on it.
Yeah.
Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Why cover their tracks?
I suppose it could be a coincidence, but I'm guessing whoever murdered Dr. Dekker stole his prescription pad.
Help, it reversed. I was fine. Now I have a sinus headache.
You probably started with the roof of the mouth. You never start with that. You always go brow in, roof up, brow in, roof up, brow in, roof up.
Starlight! With the follow and then the sub. What a move.
Starlight.
What a progression. Oh, hello.
Thank you for that follow sub.
Elin.
I
Is it
pre-
Ellen
I-
or is it Elin? I don't know these British names.
It's Elin.
Elin.
Hey fam, nub and chair.
What's up,
Starlight
Cheers?
with the prime plastic chairs.
Cheers, how was your nap?
The tier 1, 21, ready to gamble
Cheers,
sub.
there's some crazy shit going down in here.
There's ghost children. There's all kinds of stuff.
Ghost children, I feel like Jai is gonna jump in here and scare the crap out of me again. Mariana's been leading people to the ocean
So-
and feeding them to a sea monster,
Yeah.
as you do.
Saturn with the correct call. Someone finally wore footwear.
Oh. Elin, she always had shoes. What's in the box? You make me cookies?
I'm not sure where you're going with that.
Oh, those cookies.
The usual stuff. Flour,
What?
sugar, butter, chocolate chips, and my special ingredient. A little herbalist magic to give you some pep.
She's
Marijuana
dosing
cookies.
us.
Like you need it.
She's dosing us. She's dosing us.
That's how she.
Are you poisoning
No.
me?
No. What do you think I am? Fine. Don't eat them then. I was just trying to be nice.
No. I know what's happening with her. She's giving hallucinogens
To her patients.
to her patients.
And then they think that they're seeing their children.
Yes.
Oh.
No powers, just hallucinations.
How are you?
I'm good. I feel better. Last session, that was all negative. I don't want to be like that. I made you something.
Oh.
A little thank you for being so nice. They're cookies.
So we already got that train, but we
Yeah.
can do what negative?
I'm a happy person. And really, what's the point of being
Miserable.
It doesn't matter what's going on at work.
It's the power of
or
suggestion,
anything.
Cronin.
Happy is the only goal.
We're
Max
training
told
away a
me
little
that.
bit.
Who's
I
Max?
think some footballer might have said it.
That's her boyfriend. How's Max?
I told you about Max, right? Didn't I mention him before?
Did you mention him before?
Yes, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, tell me.
Max
Yeah.
is 77.
What?
He was one of my patients. I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Became an old sweetheart of his, apparently.
No.
Only Max didn't die. He actually got better somehow. And then he came and asked me to do it again.
Hey!
Oh!
I don't know
Why,
what
sweetheart.
her name was, or is.
Oh
Like
no!
I say, he doesn't even know
Oh.
where she is now. But she obviously still loves him.
Based on
When I
what?
shifted, I felt all fluttery and excited. It's so sweet, isn't it?
No!
No!
No! No, it's not sweet. It's creepy.
Sorry, I don't know.
Who, Eleanor?
Yes, Max and Eleanor had dinner on Valentine's Day. I felt a bit weird when he asked me, but he said he just wanted to have one more date with her and then he wouldn't ask me again. And to be fair, he was a perfect gentleman. I mean, I didn't want to have that conversation.
Ugh.
How perfect, gentleman.
They did not smash, thank God. No smash.
That doesn't ring a bell.
How was Max a perfect gentleman? No.
No, don't say Max.
How was he a perfect gentleman?
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me more about Perfect Gentleman.
Yes, Max and Eleanor had dinner on Valentine's
Maybe it's
Day.
just italicized.
I felt a bit weird when he asked me, but he said he just wanted to have one more date with her and then he wouldn't ask me again. And to be fair, he was a perfect gentleman. I mean, I didn't want to have that conversation.
What conversation?
The I don't sleep with 77-year-old men conversation, of course.
Why did you make her expound on that? Everyone knew what she was
Did he
talking about.
ask you again?
Sorry, Doctor, I'm trying to answer your questions. I really am.
Alright. Did you take Dr. Dekker's prescription?
What's up, Salazar?
Hola,
There's too
Salazar.
much going on in that question. Could you narrow it down for me a bit?
Dekker prescription pad.
What about the prescription pad?
Did you take it?
Yes, I took it. I had to.
What?
Killer! Killer! We found it.
No, that's Nathan's theory.
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift.
He was negating it. How could he take away your gift?
Maybe he was just winding me up. I don't know. But he said that he could write a prescription and whatever he wrote on it would be true. Like he could write, Elin can no longer shift. And that would be it. I wouldn't be able to shift anymore.
Do you believe him?
Why don't you check your notes? Maybe there's something else you could
Can I
ask me?
have the prescription pad back?
What do you mean? Sorry, I don't understand.
Where is the prescription pad? Any death threats?
Someone was sending Dr. Dekker death threats. Had no idea.
Bullshit.
He never said anything to me about it.
I mean, she's Amber. Why would Dr. Dekker want to take away? Oh yeah, sure. Why would Dr. Dekker want to take away your gift?
I suppose he was just trying to cure me. I mean, I thought he believed that I could shift, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he was just humouring me the whole time.
Why would he humor you?
I don't really have anything to say about that.
We want the damn pad.
Give me the pad.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, you.
Give. Frick.
James not gonna just let us ask for it.
I mean, okay.
We're still going with Mariana.
Frick, this guy. Give me the damn tampons.
We want the tampons, the Black Forest tampons.
Can you read my question?
How the fuck are you, sicko?
No, it's 2 U's.
Oh. How the fuck are you, you sicko?
There you go. Now read it. Oh, frick. What? How are you?
I'm not feeling very well.
Oh,
I
good.
tried to sleep through the midnight hour, and I slept for 8 hours.
Sounds like a great
When I woke
thing.
up, it was looking at me.
What?
That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. But I can't escape it. I'm doomed.
How is your midnight hour?
I tried to avoid my extra hour. I tried to sleep through it. I did try one thing. I spied on you, Doctor.
No!
You have a strangeness, don't you?
What
That is not
strangeness?
cool,
You
dude.
live in the same house as Dr. Dekker. I spied on him several times, so I know the house very well.
Why are we living there?
You kept it almost entirely the same. Why did you live in the same house as Dr. Dekker? Is it a perk? Or you, Dr. Dekker?
Oh my god, is this Creature from the Black Lagoon? Did you guys remember the book from when we were kids? Where the kids are like, oh, our teacher, what's her face, is whatever, and we're gonna walk all over her. And then one day she doesn't come in, and then the Creature from the Black Lagoon comes in and she's the substitute teacher and she's so terrible and all the kids hate her and she's the worst. And then she finally stops being there and the regular teacher comes back and it was her the whole time. But she was trying to show them that they had it easy. Do you remember that?
What are you talking about?
It's Creature from the Black Lagoon. Is that what it was called? What was it called? That wasn't what it was called. What was it called? That's a different thing. Book. No. Teacher from the Black Lagoon? No. Frick, what was that book called? What was it, Cronin? It wasn't called
Tales
this.
from the Dark Side? Or Tales from
No. It
the...
was
Scary,
like,
scary stories
it
to
wasn't
tell in the
one of-
dark?
It wasn't one of those. It was like a wholesome thing. Frick, what was it called?
There was a book called Scary Stories to Tell from the Dark, and the
Those
book
are
art
terrifying.
in it...
Kids book teacher, substitute, teacher, witch. What was this called? Miss Viola Swamp!
Oh, I remember that.
Miss Nelson is missing! Miss Nelson is missing.
I read that book. You described it so chaotically that I... Oh my gosh.
Miss Nelson is missing! Classic! And it was her all along. You read it like last week. The sideways school stressed me out. Classic sub book. Oh, right, because you're actually a teacher. Oh my god, that makes sense. I thought you were joking.
Jesus.
I thought you were just doing a joke.
Yeah.
The joke is...
He's like, no.
Yeah.
He's an educator of the child mind.
That is great.
Not quite the Dekker murder, but it's a win.
Why is he on the floor? Why are you on the floor?
You're missing the point.
Oh my god. What is the point?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, sorry.
Say Saturn.
Where is he?
Maybe Saturn was a trigger word for everybody.
No, Bryce.
Say a different planet. Maybe everybody was a different planet.
I don't know why you're asking me that. I don't know anything about that. That's not really what you want to ask me, is it?
I might be wrong about this.
I have nothing to say about that.
What are the other planets? Uranus!
Sorry, Doctor.
Jupiter.
I can't help you. I don't know.
It just doesn't seem like a... What? Hypnotism.
That's not important, Doctor.
Neptune?
No. We are barking up all of the wrong trees.
I liked my theory.
As Dr. Dekker. I spied on him several times, so I know the house very well. You kept it almost entirely the same. Why did you live in the same house as Dr. Dekker? Is it a perk? Or you, Dr. Dekker?
Wouldn't you know? I am not Dr. Dekker.
I don't know anything about that.
Alright, then the house is a perk. These are the options.
I thought it might be a perk.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, it worked.
I was just getting worried that you weren't who you said you were. Just some mannerisms, strangeness.
Yeah, what's strangeness?
It's good you've adopted his dog, though. I'm not sure many people would have done.
What dog?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
What's strangeness?
We asked that.
Oh.
I literally asked what strangeness.
Shit.
God. Keep up. How are you? Oh, we did that.
But we didn't...
I'm not feeling very well.
We didn't unpack
I tried
it.
to sleep through the midnight
Oh, there's a
hour.
second part. Doomed.
I slept for 8 hours.
Doomed.
Why doomed?
It knows what I did with Dr. Dekker. It's been taunting me.
How taunting.
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor.
Depp Cow, I can't even deal with that right now.
It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it.
Did you kill Dr. Dekker?
I took his body.
What?
It was me.
What?
I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground.
Didn't you deny that?
I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough.
What?
Maybe I would cremate him.
What?
But the body disappeared.
What?
How did the body disappear?
What body disappeared? What?
If only he'd been cremated like you will be.
What? Oh, because I said I would be.
Oh, Jesus.
Tool shed at the graveyard. I moved his body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and he'd gone. How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
Why moved his body?
If someone else moved Dekker, they'd had to have picked the lock, moved the body, and then locked up again. Why go to the trouble of locking up again?
Night, Lando. Dude, we don't.
Good night, Orlando.
We barely know what's going on, to be fair. What the F was the other part? Oh, how did Dekker do that? Dekker was reanimated.
Perhaps. It had crossed my mind that Dr. Dekker perhaps resurrected himself.
Crosses everyone's mind.
Maybe he wasn't dead, just sleeping.
But they have the body, and there's an autopsy, right? The
Only
toxology.
he'd been cremated like you will be. I have a private
Depp
tomb shed
cow.
at the graveyard. I moved his body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and he'd gone. How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
Dekker asked Claire for a favor.
You're missing the point.
No, you are! Wait,
Dekker did what?
where prescription pad?
I didn't steal Dekker's pad. I didn't have to.
What do you mean?
If I wanted to use it, I could just teleport in here and steal a sheet. Why take the whole pad? Why be that obvious?
Why steal?
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session in the midnight hour. I replaced the painting, so I haven't stolen anything for a long time now. Perhaps a cheeky borrow best describes it.
Cheeky borrow. His hand. Yeah, which patient was that? That was Nathan? Why death threats?
Well, kudos to whoever had the guts to do that. Wasn't me. What did they say? You've piqued my interest now.
Dekker is dead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is coin?
I don't know why you're asking me that.
Heads or tails?
That's not really
Oh.
what you want to ask.
That would have been cool if it
Yeah.
did something, though.
What are we trying to get?
I mean, we're just getting extra. Oh no, this is Bryce.
No, yeah, we're still... Here, get a hint.
Oh!
It's all
How
about-
is
always
Jessica?
I waved back at Jessica yesterday, and she smiled.
Oh, I hate
It
you.
was bigger than normal.
No.
Ugh.
I think we may have made a connection, Doctor.
We did this.
The photos I have of her, I think I'm going to destroy them.
You still have
They're my
them?
problem, not hers.
You should destroy the photos.
Please destroy the photos.
I have nothing to say
Oh my
about
god.
that.
Ugh. See, he's not gonna do it.
What else is his, like, ongoing stuff? I forgot about the neighbor. He didn't care about Iris.
Sorry, Doctor. I can't help you.
Yeah, there's the neighbor, there's Iris, there's the stealing.
What did you see when you spied on Dekker? No.
What did he say about our strangeness? No.
You live in the same house as Dr.
Oh.
Dekker.
Wait, click through? What about... We still need
Only
something
being
here.
cremated like you will be.
This is move the
I
body.
have a private tool shed at the graveyard.
And how did Dekker do that?
I moved
Yeah,
his
we-
body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and
I don't
he'd
think we
gone.
did the How Did Dekker.
How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
I said he was reanimated.
Oh. But it's still a thing.
I know. I'm just letting you know. I said Dekker was reanimated.
How did... Well, maybe you have to do, like, how did Dekker do what?
It's not out of the question to think that Dr. Dekker teleported himself out of the tool shed. If I can do it, he probably can. That's the kind of thing I've been thinking. But the thing that's been following me, it can teleport too.
Of course it can.
I think the thing might be Dekker. Is the thing Dekker?
He's Amber. Should I say yes?
Yes, the thing is probably Dekker.
And so it is.
So it is.
The thing is Dekker,
Yep.
and the thing wants to kill me.
Sure.
Please, tell Jessica I love her.
He teleported.
Oh, feck!
He disappeared.
He said
That's a normal fade.
but that hard
He
was
snapped his fingers and he was blah.
blah blah. Cronin, he said that he realized he could teleport because he just wanted to be somewhere else than he was. So he's like, I can do that now. Cool. And we're like, what? Prove it right now. And he's like, no, I'm paying for these sessions. All right, Mariana. Where are we at? Oh, do people still follow you?
People follow me into the sea. I don't force them, they just follow to see the creature.
That's all we needed. Okay, back to Jaya. It's been
Always
so
looking
long.
for her keys.
How are you?
I'm worried about you, Doctor. And the fingerprints on the bottle? Sorry, I dropped it.
Covering her tracks.
Why worried?
You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago.
I'm sorry, are these
You don't
weeks?
talk to me as much as you did. You flitter between patients in a daydream.
Feels like it.
Tell me what things are bothering you.
It sounds like Jaya might think I'm going insane. I saw Nathan teleport.
Your patients will always be a bother, but you're caring for people. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? In a few weeks' time, there'll be a whole new bunch of faces with a whole new bunch of quirks. Let's not have a whole new Doctor, shall we?
Shall we? Bryce? I saw Bryce teleport, I meant. Nope, teleport was the key word.
Yeah.
Bryce. What? Nathan? What? Claire. What?
There's
Claire's
something
a
in why worried.
murderer. The F?
There's something in why worried.
I'm worried
No.
about.
No.
Yeah, the why worried.
Why did you drop the bottle?
Really? That's your burning.
Okay. Wait, I said that.
Oh yeah. Let's tell her Elin
Just seem
stole the
a
pad.
little
Elin stole.
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
Elin took it.
Oh wait, yeah.
Now can you say that?
Who's
I
Nathan?
don't know about that.
Are you dating Nathan?
I can't really answer that.
He said he was dating her. What the F? Oh. Do you think I'm going insane?
Don't joke about going insane, Doctor. That's one thing I can't let happen on my watch.
What
If
kind of
you
watch are
become
you wearing?
insane, then I'll snuff you out.
What?
Just like you did with Dekker?
Why snuff me out?
Kill you. I'm just joking. Maybe.
God damn it, Jaya.
What?
I liked Jaya in the beginning. But
What?
then she tortured us in our dream.
What on your watch?
Dr. Dekker had, in my opinion, become clinically insane, and it was rubbing off on the other patients.
What?
Maybe I would have put a stop to it, but I didn't need to. The grandfather paradox did that for me.
What? We already did this.
Dr. Dekker killed his grandfather by going back in time.
Wait, what?
At least he thought he had.
What?
An earlier version of himself knew this would happen, so to prevent him from preventing himself from being born in the first place, he took an overdose, sleeping tablets and alcohol. At least that's how he explained it to me. before he did it.
What
Dekker, what is happening?
the fuck?
For a grief counsellor, you're asking some pretty random questions.
That is a very specific
Suffice to
question.
say, I don't have an answer to that.
What? Helmst? Wait, that is a lot that you just said.
Dr. Dekker killed his grandfather by going back in time. At least he thought he had. An earlier version of himself knew this would happen, so to prevent him from preventing himself from being born in the first place, he took an overdose. Sleeping tablets and alcohol. At least that's how he explained it to me.
So that's a double negative. Hold on. Let me explain what happened.
I don't know.
Let me explain what happened. So, he thought all of that, and then he's like, I'm gonna stop it from happening by killing myself. Traveling in time is supernatural. Nothing supernatural occurred.
That's not really relevant, is it?
Yeah, the paper spike in his heart.
Nothing supernatural occurred. He overdosed, and then somebody checked to see if he was still alive by stabbing him, right? Because he's not invulnerable anymore, because he was dead.
Did you kill Dekker? No. Wait.
Dr. Dekker's prescription pill is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
What?
Yep. What? Oh, frick, she did! What about Mariana?
I've been reviewing your files. I know, I'm sorry, a bit naughty, but have you considered that Mariana may have murdered Dr. Dekker because of the money she owed him? She had most to gain. She got all the money if he died, and it makes most sense, doesn't it?
What?
I saw Nathan tell what?
It's not money. Claire bought the loan. You transferred the loan to Claire. Frick! Anything goes into like that one response. What the F? What? How do we say that? Do we not say that?
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to brute force hint this because it's.
How's grief?
I think I'm okay with the grief now. My mother died suddenly, and I think I was projecting Dr. Dekker's death to be about her.
Is your mother Hilda?
I know they're not related.
What mother died?
My mother died suddenly, like Dr. Dekker. For her, though, it was different. She burst into flames. I was 7.
That's not recent.
They said she must have been smoking and drinking on the sofa, but she doesn't smoke or drink. Professor Alderby said it was spontaneous combustion.
What? Sorry.
I think I'm okay with the grief now. My
I
mother
can't.
died suddenly.
Oh,
and I think I was
suddenly.
project-
Suddenly, not recently.
Suddenly.
Is very different from recently.
That is sudden.
Okay. What? Oh, we never did ask her about the death threats.
I didn't know anything about that. If I have any grievances with my employer, I spit in their coffee. I hope that's how you like it.
Wow. Wow.
Lady.
Helmst?
Bryce helped someone who was smoking a bed and on fire?
Yeah.
Don't
But
become
recently.
like Dr. Dekker.
Huh.
I think that somebody killed
Well spotted,
him
Cronin.
because he was using them.
What?
There's some footage I can't show you because it would affect you too much.
I want to see it.
Suffice to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself.
What?
So instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself. I think he did that with all his special patients. I think he wanted all of their powers. If you believe in that sort of thing.
You do! You believe!
I once spoke to a patient here who claimed to be able to teach me how to get inside other people's
what's-her-face?
dreams.
Scarlet.
Yep.
But how would you know if that worked? Have you had any strange dreams lately, Doctor?
Yes! Yes, I have! Yes, you were in my dream.
Are you stuck? Do you want me to ask the question?
Yes, I've been having strange dreams.
Yes, I've been having strange dreams.
I once spoke to a patient here who claimed to
Let
be
a Green
able
Day.
to teach me how to get inside other people's dreams. But how would you know if that worked? Have you had any strange dreams lately, Doctor?
Yes, I have had strange dreams lately. Frick! What are we missing? Oh, patience. I said special powers. Who were special patients?
Any patient who presented with psychokinetic issues, they were his special patients. Towards the end, he began ignoring all the other cases. Most of the patients saw it as a curse, what they were experiencing, what they were unwittingly doing. Dr. Dekker saw it as an ability, a power to be harnessed and used for, well, God knows what he was going to use it all for. So we made them give in to it, and it consumed them, consumed all of them. Whether you believe any of that or not is your choice, but they did, which made them angry. And that's why I think he was murdered by a patient.
We good. What is accuse? We just have to accuse someone?
Yes.
Oh,
That's it.
Feck.
That's it. We're there, boys.
Oh, God.
We're there.
Oh, God.
I think Jaya did it.
J'accuse.
I think it's Jaya.
Claire was supposed to revive him, which implies that she knew he was going to die.
But she's
but
also
not that she was going to kill.
She only killed her husband because he cheated on her.
Twice. She killed him twice.
Did Dekker cheat on Claire?
No, they weren't.
They weren't dating. Yeah. So
Bryce
Claire's out.
Is a mess.
Bryce is a mess, but not a killer.
I hate Bryce.
Jaya said.
Jaya's made a lot of jokes lately about murdering us.
But
who was there that day? Jaya was here. She was here late too.
She was here late.
And
she
knew
was
about the
here
bottle.
Late.
Who knew about the bottle?
Who had the alibis?
Only some of them knew, and only a few had Temazepam.
Mariana was at the beach, and she saw Elin at the beach, right?
On her date?
On her date. On the pier.
Oh, there were those, like, weird crossover alibis. And Jaya wasn't one of them. Who else wasn't alibi?
We never got info on the call that he tried to make to Nathan.
Frick.
I think it's Jaya.
It's, like, so heavy if it's Jaya, though, right?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Mariana's a mess. But then her loan was transferred, so, like, that part of the motive is gone.
Yeah.
And Dekker wasn't killed by a sea creature.
No.
I love that this is the logic we're employing.
Can we accuse Dekker of killing himself?
No. Nathan. What's wrong with Nathan? Time loops. What did he say about Temazepam? I spelled that wrong.
You ask a lot of good questions, Doctor. But that one's a dud.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to move forward, but that...
What are you trying to get me to say? I don't know anything about that.
It doesn't seem like it's Nathan. It doesn't seem like it's Claire. Elin had access. Bryce pointed out that he could have stolen a prescription pad himself, or like a sheet, if he wanted a prescription.
Jaya had a history of writing on our pad, right?
That's our notes. That's not our pad. It's not our prescription pad.
Oh.
Jaya's nuts, though. She tried to frame Mariana by using him alone.
Oh yeah, Elin could have lashed out, but she had an alibi for that day.
According to Mariana. Unless it's everyone. If
What?
I'm on them and I hit accuse, does it accuse them? I was about to click it.
What if you're on nobody?
It's,
Oh,
get it? 'Cause, like,
got
right
it.
now
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, you're on Nathan.
Jaya freaks me the F out. I hate Jaya and I hate Bryce. I feel like I hate Bryce so much that he can't actually be the murderer. You know?
I don't think it's Claire. I don't think it's Mariana. I don't think it's Elin.
I mean,
So it's either Bryce, Nathan, or Jaya to me.
Nathan...
Bryce thinks he's still alive.
Nathan was the only one who saw the death threats? Ah, frick it.
I'd be careful what you say next, Doctor. After all, I know these sessions are being recorded. My job is to support the doctor, but only if the doctor is making the patients better. Do you think you're making the patients better, Doctor?
Oh, God.
I wasn't even here on Valentine's Day, and I
Weren't
wouldn't
you?
hurt a fly. If you believe, as I do, that we're here to help patients restore their sanity, to restore order, then you'd be happy that Dr. Dekker was gone, regardless of who did it. Nobody wants the inmates running the asylum, do they? But let's say you're right, that I did kill him. My job is more important than yours. I watch every doctor that comes through those doors, making sure they keep their heads. Without me, we'd have chaos. Without you, we'd have another doctor. So, Doctor, let me ask you again. Who do you think killed Dr. Dekker?
You!
Was it me? Or was it you?
What?
Got him!
What?
Oh, baby!
What? What about our patients? And what about you? What about me?
Oh!
Wait, insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Yep, that's Einstein, alright.
As said by Michael Scott.
She told me that she's killing people, and now I'm stuck in the same day. Can you imagine? Every day she greets me like we're so in love. I know what she's done. I know what she's going to say to me later in the evening. It's over. I can't be with her.
He's talking about Hannah.
But part of me likes it repeating. It's normal.
I'm not really sure what you'd call it. Mutually assured delusions? I think Dr. Dekker was projecting his weird fantasies on me, and it was just going to be easier to go along with it. To participate. I feel much better now I know I didn't hurt anyone.
What?
I didn't hurt anyone. Did I?
Yeah, you did, I think.
It looks like Terry won't be coming back.
Oh, I forgot to ask about
She
Terry.
hasn't been in for a while, and I thought she just had a bug or something, but from what I've heard, it's not good. Apparently, she's in intensive care, and they can't figure out what's wrong with her. Oh, I'm not going to lie. Works much easier without her watching over me. Does that make me a horrible person?
Yes.
There's no need to go over old ground. I understand. David died when I stabbed him, and everything else since, everything else that's happened, that was all me. David, Anushka's father, Iris. What's next for me, Doctor? How do we cure what I have? By all accounts, and thanks to a very unfriendly jury, it seems like we're going to have quite a lot of time to figure that out.
No!
curse continues at Dr. Dekker's psychiatry practice, where another physician has been murdered by a patient. Found by night cleaning staff, Dr. Dekker's replacement was pinned to the chair with a paper.
We got murdered?
In what police are describing as a copycat murder. Jaya. We're supposed to be looking after them. How many more do we have to go through before you get a good one?
But we pinned her.
She killed us.
She killed us?
She killed us, chat.
She killed us. I'm sorry, her last name is Death? Aislinn Death?
Wow.
Aislinn? Damn. Yes, please, Coco. I'm ready. Tell me everything. There are keywords, clearly.
What the hell, dude?
There's a huge Easter egg with Ryan that we unlocked because that was great. No, thank you for playing, game. So there are multiple endings depending on your insanity points accrued throughout the game. The killer selected randomly at the beginning of the game, so it's different with every playthrough? What? What? What?
Are you serious?
What? How? What?
We hit a moving target.
Let's see them achievements. These them? These are questions. Intern 20 questions, Sentry, Curious, House Officer, Movie Length, Mind Games, 50 insanity points reached.
Wow.
Committed, Registrars, 250 keywords. Okay. Part-timers, 4 hours, Practitioners, 500 keywords, 1,000 guesses, 200 insanity points, 250 insanity points.
Is that a lot?
Oh my god, solved in one!
Solved in one. So you only get...
Solved in one!
You only get one shot at that. Solved in one.
Solved in one!
You either get or you don't get
or you
that.
don't get it. We did not have a lot of insanity How do you have insanity points? Cheers.
Again.
So that makes sense. The one that I watched was Elin. Oh my god.
We got murdered.
What do you mean fairly tame? We got murdered.
They killed us, Precious.
You get it by asking too many questions. Oh, because we didn't try to go green. The extra people I asked a lot of questions, but not like the main people. Because I got tired of them.
Did they actually have powers? I don't get it.
Jonas wants to know if they had powers.
Did they teleport? The guy teleported. He split his head in half. You give me answers, young lady. You give me answers right now. Did they have powers or no? Right, Cronin?
Oh, Saturn! That would be your favorite part. Right?
Saturn's like, I was in the game. What if I try to hypnotize you on stream?
It doesn't work if you're super resistant, right? I'm super resistant.
So don't resist.
Get out of here with your mustache.
So don't resist.
Oh my god.
Just let it happen. We'll turn these lights down low.
We have at least 250 insanity points. Hundy hints? 1 hints used?
Yeah, what's...
We must use no, we didn't use 100.
No.
Just 1? Oh, achievements remaining. 2,000 guesses, 3,000 guesses, 750 keywords, 1,000 keywords, 8 hours played. Oh, we did it pretty quickly then. 16 hours, 20 hours, 25 hours. Second time lucky is solved in 2. 3 is the magic number. Solved in 3. How unfortunate, solved in 4. Have you been drinking? Only one of us.
I think so. I was kind of more on Jaya's than you were.
On Jaya's?
Like on the Jaya tip?
Well, she was terrifying. Epic Justice Fail solved in 6. Oh, can we not get these? Because we solved it in 1.
We can never get those. I'm sorry. We're just too good.
300 insanity points, 350 is totes mad. These.
I love Youthulu.
Youthulu?
Youthulu is great.
Share this? Special keyword?
There must have been a share.
Share? Hintless wonder. No, can't. Hinty aftertaste is 101. So we used 1, but not 101.
Yeah.
Hint me, baby, one more time. These are great. Great names. Totes mad, guys.
Totes.
So you just keep asking questions? Does it count every question, whether or not you get, like, a real answer? Totes mad.
That was so fun.
That was fun.
That was like $9. What a fun thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's like renting an expensive video.
I wish it was Christmas.
In the 80s.
This is just Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving. But Christmas, I have 2 weeks off, and then we get to do the New Year's stream.
So we could theoretically run this back at some point.
Yeah. It would be faster.
Yeah.
Right? Because we would have more... Yeah. Like Coco just said, Jonks.
And then you'll find out... We might find out if they actually have powers later.
We could replay this on the secret stream, like late nights this week.
Oh. Okay.
How many more days are you on antibiotics?
Shit, dude. I think I have 3 more, so what is that?
We can't play
like
this
a day
week.
and a half? No, it's like a day and a half.
But then we're going to the mountains for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I want to be drinking next time.
Does it recognize words with typos?
Chairs. Chairs. I have an update on my money league.
Mm-hmm.
I have a chairs on my money league.
You have a chairs on your money league?
No, I have an update. Chairs, are you with me? This just in. Achievement unlocked coin flip because his Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones put up a combined 14 points. And so now I'm taking a near 20-point lead into tomorrow, and he's only got Gerald Everett and Todd Gurley going.
But he's got Gurley.
But they're playing the Ravens.
Are the Ravens good?
The Ravens are really good.
I don't know what any of these things are.
So my point is, I was a 90-10 underdog, and now...
The Ravens are great. How's their defense?
Their defense is smothering. They beat the Patriots. They, embarrassed the Patriots. I'm so sorry to bring that up again, Chairs, but it's relevant to our conversation. That turnaround.
What happens if you win this week?
If I lose, I am out of the whole thing.
What happens if you win?
If I win, I'm still in the thing. So I'm still in the hunt for the money.
But your team is injured.
My team is a mess. But they're still fighting.
Mm-hmm.
They're still fighting those little guys. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have Derrick Henry.
God, your mustache. Every time. Chairs was there. There were 6 different points today where I forgot about the mustache, and then I re-saw the mustache. I was like, oh god, the mustache.
How can you forget about this furry
this
little
is
critter?
At least time 7, if not time 14.
Oh, look at it. Sometimes it likes to move around on its own. Look at that. It just wants to be hugged.